What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite RT with Uncle Tendencies in the building. Good afternoon. It's the fan court. We got Jeremy, we got Paige, we got Jay. What's the word to the panel? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How y'all doing?
Chilling.
Man, I'm doing all right. You know, it was some good first games.
Yep. Chilling.
Great.
Yeah, ready to talk ball, guys. Ready to talk ball. You know, we had a lot of good games yesterday, so ready to talk, ready to have the discussion with everybody.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good. But then you got that little laugh after that, Page. I'm concerned about you. Y'all all right down there in the booth? What's going on? What, you all right or what?
We're good. It's just finals week.
Okay, finals week. I was gonna say like blink twice now if it ain't cool down there.
I understand, Paige. I understand. So, but good luck to that. Good luck to your finals, though.
Thank you.
No problem.
But y'all did get some height in, though, right? Y'all got some height in.
Not really, but
okay. And some more height on the way. Paige, come on. Come on, 6'5". Russian?
Dude, I think our tallest player is 6'5". We just need 1 6'7" at least.
But the player from Russia is not 6'7", is she?
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
I mean,
it ain't too many 6'7", 6'6" is just out there now. You might got to go mid-major.
Exactly. And 6'5" is a good height too, especially if they skilled. That's a good height. I mean, we got Dorka Uhas. Dorka Uhas is 6'5".
Yeah.
So
I'm just worried about South Carolina.
Everybody worried about us.
Everybody
man.
Don't worry about us.
Worry about us.
Don't worry about us. And don't worry about us. Y'all ain't been worried about us. Don't worry about us now.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Nah, but South Carolina looking good though.
Man.
But you still got to stick with your team. You still got to be confident in your team. So.
Oh, I'm confident. It's just it's gonna be a long road.
So when you say you're confident, what are you confident? Where are you confident? Let's talk college hoops for a minute. What are you confident? What are your goals right now with the team as currently constructed?
To make it back to a Final Four or at minimum at least the Elite Eight.
Next season? This season come in 26-27?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you see that in this team?
If they all come together, yes.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah. And also, if you look at the SEC right now, the SEC is a little wide open. I mean, there are teams that's getting better, but it's not like what it was this past season. Because I know you're gonna see a lot of differences with the teams. So LSU got a shot, because the SEC right now looks a little wide open.
Have y'all? Okay. Are we just talking? Let me ask a question. Are we just talking from like what we think based on like what the teams look like? Or are we talking like based on like what they said about the way too early brackets and all that fun stuff?
I'm looking at it at the teams because I
I'm
don't know.
looking at the roster construction and the team. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the way
Okay.
to really brackets, I mean, it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
hard to tell because we haven't seen anybody play with each other yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And guys, what I mean about wide
But
open.
I guess my thing right now is like, if
Yeah,
it was to start today, y'all know. So LSU and UConn, y'all on the same side, right? And y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay. And so you had them meeting, and you know LSU, what they got y'all? Y'all the 3 seed right now.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't see them. I don't see that. I don't see the SEC wide open either. But when you
Yeah.
play in the little lease, you could see it like that. But
Nah,
I don't know.
nah,
I don't
but
know.
the
I
reason,
mean, I think it's wide open if you're not counting South Carolina.
Oh, I
yeah,
mean, so y'all talking about coming in second? Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
talking about that.
So y'all
Y'all
don't
think
mm,
see
that?
Ole
I don't
Miss,
think that second is
Texas.
wide open either, though. But go ahead.
yeah,
Who do
the
you think
reason,
is second then? Ole
yeah,
Miss?
the reason why
I
I
think
say
I
is
don't know if Yo Miss is gonna be second, but I'm very interested in what adding Woolfolk to Vanderbilt does. I'm very
Oh
I think
yeah.
interested there.
Vanderbilt
Mhm.
gonna be
I'm
second. I was
very
just about to
interested.
say
I'm
that
very interested in what Vandy gonna do.
yeah.
because
Yeah.
I don't know what Yo Miss gonna do. I'm also very interested in what the Whisperer gonna do too. I'm interested in
Kentucky
what
they
he do.
looking a little good too.
Mhm. What about Texas?
I didn't say that they was looking good. I said I said I'm interested in what they gonna do. Who you say?
Texas.
What
That's what
about it?
I'm. Yeah, yeah. Texas
What
don't.
about them? I don't know.
Texas, we don't know
Yeah.
what their team is going to look like.
So
That's
here's the thing. My thing for Texas is this: if everybody keeps saying that Texas is about this freshman class that they have coming in, tell me a freshman class this like that now that you think can come in and dominate. Tell me about this freshman class they got. I don't know enough about this freshman class. Who are they?
I think they got
Me
that.
neither. I don't know too much.
me too.
They got that one. Oh my goodness.
And also, that's also a lot of pressure on Madison Booker going to her senior
Yeah.
year because
Man,
now the people that she hasn't played with in the last 3 years are now gone. Like Crump is gone, Carlton is gone, Jordan Lee went to South Carolina. Aaliyah Moore, I thought Aaliyah Moore graduated, but now she transferred to Tennessee. So,
Mhm.
but she's
I
always
feel
had,
like
yeah.
if I'm being
Go
real
ahead,
with
So
you,
they
Jay.
got
Jeremy,
they got Bree Crittenden coming in. That's one of that's one of Rob kids. Aaliyah
yeah,
Spate,
Aaliyah
Addison
Spade, I think she's coming off of an ACL tear.
Addison Bjorn. If
She's
that's how you say
good.
her name.
Hmm.
he's solid, man.
Amalia is it Amalia Ogwin? I don't know from out of Newport Coast, and then you got EC Atute
I don't know.
coming in.
Do they
Who
do they
that man?
Atute, I believe Atute is the sister of the Atute that plays in Oregon. I believe.
Hmm,
Oh.
interesting.
Hmm.
do they still got
I believe.
do they still got Preston?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
they
they
still
got
got her.
Preston.
Okay.
Preston, yeah.
Okay, but not any disrespect to Preston, but tell me what's scary about this. Y'all tell me. I'm fascinated to hear. So y'all have Texas where like top 4, top 5, top 3, top 2. When you say what about Texas? Because I'm fascinated there.
I'm saying what about? Because I don't know where they're going to end up at.
Me too. And that's the reason why
Oh, okay.
yeah, and that's the reason
Yeah,
why
I
I'm
don't know.
saying the SEC is a little wide open after South Carolina. So I'm thinking about teams after South Carolina and after LSU because right
So
the
Jeremy, I
rosters,
guess
the
for
way they're
me,
constructed is a little, I don't know.
Wonky.
It's
I
a
think
little,
I
yeah.
think
See something.
I think where I get lost in the conversation is wide open. Wide open mean like there's a chance to win it. Wide open to be second. I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
that part.
that's what I mean, second place. So I wanted to clear it up. I meant like
Yeah. I just
yeah.
wide open is like
Because usually when I think of the SEC, I usually think of like outside of South Carolina,
so,
I think of like 4 other teams that have a chance to compete, but now it's like LSU, LSU
tell
and
me the last
Vanderbilt.
thing. Tell me the last time you really had somebody else win in the SEC. Honestly.
I mean, outside of Texas, before South Carolina, Mississippi State was the last team to win before Texas did it this year.
When was the last time you walked into a season and said Texas was going to win the SEC?
Oh,
That's what I'm
never.
talking about.
No, never,
Never.
Uh,
never.
Ever since they
Not
came to
even
the
last
SEC,
season. I'm
never.
gonna be honest. Not even last
Never.
season.
never.
See,
But at least there was. But at least what I'm saying is that they would let at least teams that outside of South Carolina, they were also formidable. That's what I'm saying. This year, well, I mean, because it's still early. We haven't like
Even
we're about
even
to
though
go into
these
the pro
teams aren't
season.
formidable, even though these teams won't be formidable against us, they'll be formidable against the rest of the nation.
Okay.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
It's some teams in the SEC gonna test the Huskies metal.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah,
matter of
Jeremy,
fact,
I really
LSU,
think y'all got lucky.
and UConn gonna dance, huh?
yes, we are.
Yeah, we
Are
actually
you
have a early matchup too with them.
Yes, we are.
are y'all ready for that matchup? UConn?
Oh, we're
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
y'all
yeah.
ready? Oh, LSU, y'all ready? Okay, when you talk about the first LSU, y'all ready, huh?
Yeah, ready to see. We haven't seen them match up in a minute, so I'm
Yep.
ready to see it.
I want to see that matchup too.
Okay.
Because the last time Gino and Kim played each other was 2021,
Yeah.
Elite Eight. So I want to see Gino and Kim play each other.
How do y'all see the teams matching up?
I mean, UConn, everybody's coming back. I mean, so we have a few transfers. Like we have had few, like 2 players that transferred out. I don't know if we're gonna get more, but so far, UConn
Yes.
so far has everybody coming back. Like
Everybody can't come. Everybody can't be coming back if 2 people transferred out. See,
yeah,
words matter.
okay.
Now, see,
Words matter, you're right.
South Carolina had everybody coming back. That's an
Yeah,
everybody coming back type situation right there. You
okay.
guys didn't have everybody coming back. You mean like your core is coming back?
Yeah, I mean the core is coming back because the 2
Oh,
players that transfer out was Ayanna Patterson and Ice Brady, and they've been injured. They've been injury prone. So when I
Yeah.
so when I mean everybody
So,
coming back, I mean the core. Yeah, let me
so your
correct my
key
words.
players?
Let me correct my words. So
Yeah.
we have like our players from last year that was on the court the whole season that's coming back. That's what I mean. The only 2 players that transfer out are players that's been injured from UConn years after years. Ice Brady has been dealing with an injury since she's coming back. The only time she was healthy was the year that we lost to Iowa. And then Ayanna Patterson saw
Jeremy,
yeah, I'm listening.
you know who
You're
else not
forgetting
coming
about
back?
AZ.
Yeah, AZ's not
AZ
coming
Yeah,
back
is
AZ's
either.
gone. Oh
definitely
yeah,
a
Yeah,
wrap.
everybody knows that. We
yeah.
know that. We know AZ's gone. We know
So,
AZ's gone. But you know,
but
I'm listening.
you feel like y'all still match up well against LSU,
I think so.
like to win. Where are y'all
Yeah.
playing? Are y'all playing in stores?
I think we're playing
In a
neutral ground.
neutral sighting.
Yeah, I think we're
Oh,
playing the neutral
neutral
site.
site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Like
neutral
early
site,
in the
yeah.
season. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
That was the only way that was gonna happen anyways.
But UConn, I don't think we would be scared to come to Baton Rouge. I would have loved that. I would have loved us to come to the PMAC.
Shoot, I would have loved it too.
I would have loved UConn to come to the PMAC. That would have been nice.
Gino in the PMAC.
I don't think he would survive that.
Hey,
That'd be popcorn right there.
oh,
That's a
look.
movie right there.
Gino in the PMAC.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. I mean, we talking college. I mean, we 15 deep on our roster. Y'all want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this new player, the player from France? Don't
Another
know
shooter.
don't know too much information. I'm trying to do more information about her. But it's a great pickup. It's a great
Yeah.
pickup. Like I'm never mad
Like,
at
It's
yeah.
a great pickup because it's one of them sleeper moves.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those sleeper picks that nobody gonna see coming.
hmm
oh yeah, FM. I still think UConn can win the Big East too. Me too.
Shoot, they should win the Big
I
East.
do. I do. I agree with that. I have to agree with that. What's going on? Let me say what's up to the folks in the chat. Hey, you won't get no argument with me. You won't get no argument with me there. Yeah, I don't know. They said, Paige, what's up with the side? Commissioner Kai, what's happening? Break right. What's going on, fam? Small's the one. What's up? What's up, Red Dawn? What's happening? Michael Coker in the building. ATL Erica, what's the word? What's the word? Dr. Ivy Girl, what's happening?
What's up,
What's
everybody?
up, Shay?
What's
Shay.
good, y'all?
FM in the building. Two Sisters, One Vision, what's happening? Miracle Rider, what's happening?
Miracle Rider, what's up?
Aisha, what's the word? Mocha Latte, what's happening?
Mocha Latte,
Emily, what's happening?
Emily.
Miss Devin, what's happening? Michelle Sessions, what's the word? Bible with Ty, what's happening? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And we all. Yeah. I think UConn. I think. Yeah. I think they're well set to win the Big East still. So
Yeah.
I think they got that. I think they got that in check.
They gonna win it, man.
Justine Lubin.
Yeah, just
Listen, I mean, let's go. Let's go. 6'1" big guard shooter. Scored all levels. Passed the ball. Get active. You know,
Got a good
I
IQ.
watched the highlights.
She got a solid IQ also.
Sweet Pearl, what's happening? G Monroe was good. You know, gonna be a freshman. Walking in the freshman with pro experience.
Yep.
Already got experience playing with Allie. Allie told her, meanwhile in Columbia is lit. Get down here. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great to see.
Man, we're going to Paris, man. We're gonna get some homemade food, bro. We ain't going to tourist Paris. We going to Paris.
Going to Paris.
Yeah, we going niggas in Paris. We going to that Paris.
Yep.
You hear me? Is Madison Booker joining Hannah Hidalgo? No. I don't believe that she's in the transfer portal to do anything like that.
I also don't know. I also don't know why people want to like. I don't know why people honestly want to see Madison Booker and Hidalgo team up because I always hear that. Like,
they would be
they
a good
best
team.
friends. It's because they best friends.
Best friends, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Okay,
that.
well, let me tell you about my best friend. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All
That's the reason why. Yeah, that's the reason why I think the Mystics are gonna do well set together because all of them played against each other and played with each other, so the chemistry is like. But we're gonna talk about that. The Mystics.
Oh, the Mystics. The Mystics. Yeah.
Man, they were telling people goodbye today. They were sending people away.
Yeah. Atlanta did the same thing.
Yeah.
So to see Sasha go.
Seattle just did it.
Yeah, they just did it.
Yeah, they were sending people away, but I mean,
hey, but what about the Gamecocks though? Like, just what about the Gamecocks though?
The Gamecocks were doing good in the W.
Like, we just build.
I mean, the Gamecocks. I don't know. I feel like we just winning in real life and shit. Just all over the world. Seems like we won in real life all over the world.
And look, I know Camilla didn't have a solid game, but that's because she didn't have a true point guard. Like, let's go ahead and get that out.
They got a trade.
I'm not even
from Chicago. Really,
it's preseason.
Camilla's gonna stay there, and I love that Camilla's gonna stay there. And what I was so happy about yesterday, Chicago lost the game. I'm not worried about Chicago. I still got them in the playoffs. What I am so happy about yesterday is we got back something that the WNBA needed. The WNBA needs Camilla versus Angel.
They do.
Like, really do.
The WNBA needs Camilla versus Angel.
Like,
I can't wait for regular season. Camilla versus Angel. Let's get down. Let's play basketball.
Yes, that's gonna be great right there.
We need to see bigs battle like that. So let's get it.
We do.
The block on Angel yesterday, Camilla. Like, it's still SEC time out here. It's, let me get my bearings right. Angel, hey, still double time out here. Still me bounds out here. We gonna get out here and bang. It was good to see him join up on forces. Yay! All right, that was good. Now let's get back to hoops. That was
word.
That's the matchup. That's the matchup.
The WNBA needs that matchup.
They do.
Yep. Yes, they do.
Medina looked good out there too.
Appreciate you, Tricks. Let me say this too about Madison and Hannah. It was rumored that one of them were gonna hook up, and then people took, seeing Madison in full Notre Dame gear in a photo with Hannah and the coach at the football game with two recruits in the building. Like, Hannah, what you doing?
Man, look.
Hannah, what you doing? How you got Madison up here hanging out? Madison, what? And hold on, Madison, and then you gonna repost in the football game just by yourself? Like, so
that
people,
just
in this climate, people like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird.
Emily said Madison lost a bet.
I'm questioning Maddie's loyalty. I'm questioning Madison loyalty. But what bet though?
I don't think you need to question her loyalty because I don't think you need to question her loyalty at the same time. So, but it's like both of them are like this. They're very similar. It's Hannah is a way better defender. Hannah's a way better defender and a better scorer. But like when Maddie,
man, quit playing. What he said was right. What he said was right. You side eye her. She's in
Like,
Notre
I'm
Dame gear.
questioning your
Head to toe.
loyalty.
You just signed a deal with KD. You're in head to toe Notre Dame gear. What shoe is Notre Dame?
Under Armour, right?
Are they Nike?
Or Nike?
Are they KD?
Nike?
I think they're Nike. I think they're a Nike.
Yeah,
school.
okay, right. Yeah, okay, right. And then in the transfer portal era, some things just don't sit well.
Yeah.
Some shit is just bad branding.
Yeah.
That was terrible timing. That's when the same week that
Horrible.
y'all posted pictures with 2 recruits in the building. So what was it like? Yo, pull up. We gonna help y'all meet Maddie Booker. Like it doesn't look good, and that probably wasn't even it. But it leaves room for people to speculate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be more careful.
With the world that we live in today with social media, that's, you setting yourself up.
Yeah. Sometimes these players they do it. Sometimes these players they just do it to like stir a story. Sometimes, well, not stir a story, but sometimes I don't know, just social media
Jeremy,
stuff. Yes,
Jeremy,
I'm listening.
In a time when 3 of your core players just left fucking Texas, you're supposed to be convincing some people to come to Texas to play with you, and you're up at Notre Dame on recruits in the building weekend with Notre Dame shit on, posting pictures with Notre Dame shit on.
I agree.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all.
It
I
doesn't.
agree.
Even if she lost a bet, as my friend, as my homie, this ain't the time. This ain't the time for that. It ain't the time for that. You decide some goddamn people. I need to figure out what's going on in
But
Texas.
see, I honestly don't even know what
figure it out too,
because they both lost.
So shit, that just ain't a good look, buddy. It just ain't a good look. I ain't taking that.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be my competitor too, so I'm looking at the picture right now. I'm like, geez, golly. She's wearing the hoodie. She's wearing the hoodie and the headband.
And it's a different feel if it's me and my best friend in the picture at the game, like, I lost the bet. But I'm in here and this coach Ivy posted, like, look at us. Come on,
like,
bud.
It's
not a good look.
It's like
not a good look.
To be
And
there.
I don't even think that that's what's going on. This is not a good look.
Yeah, it's not a good look. You're right. They both cheating on both cheesing. That's not a good look.
Like they both smiling, look like they happy.
It's not a good
It
look.
don't look right.
Got to be more careful.
Yep.
Because the minute Texas doesn't do what people want Texas to do next year, they're gonna be like, look, she was up in Notre Dame doing this type of shit. All this shit comes back up.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes back up. Internet
I don't
does
see
not
Texas
forget.
doing anything. Texas had their chances. Like Jeremy, like what you said about Maddie Booker having pressure on her, I don't think she should have no pressure on her, to be real with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Texas, like,
she can't have no pressure. She wasn't out recruiting nobody. She was out kicking it. She can't be feeling no pressure.
Yeah.
What do you mean pressure?
And the way Texas look, they got a question mark on them. So the way they look, they got a question mark on them.
Huge question mark.
Yeah. And Notre Dame, they got all those freshmen coming in, which that one I'm excited. That one I want to see. I want to see how Notre Dame is
Vic
going to
still
look with all
can't
them
coach
freshmen.
situational basketball.
I mean, he never could have. Even back when he was in Mississippi State, when they went to 2 natties, he could not coach situational basketball. So it's nothing new there.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Does Zaya Van feel the voice of everything they lost?
No. They lost Jordan Lee, Rory, Carlton,
Crump.
and Crump. No.
And they lost Leo Moore.
Don't act like they didn't lose Kyler Odeaker. Don't try to leave.
Yeah, they lost Odeaker.
Oh yeah, they also lost Kyler Odeaker.
They lost Odeaker too.
Yeah, she ain't feeling none of that. Zaya Van can barely defend.
True.
Yeah. And Texas, they like to play defense. If you're gonna replace, I don't even know who's gonna be their starting point guard because they need a point guard to replace Rory.
Preston.
It's not.
Yeah,
Preston.
It's Preston.
Okay, it is Preston.
But they need a backup too because their freshman coming in, she tore her ACL.
If it's not Preston, I don't understand because Preston is who you bench Rory for.
She
ran the system better.
Right?
Yeah.
That's in big words. That's big words, not hot cheese. She ran the system better than Rory at times last season.
Yeah.
She ran the system. She played a lot of minutes the year before, but I barely saw her. But we rarely saw her on the court last year. Wait, she already graduated.
See, this why my chat better than yours. See, Tricks nasty. I see you in here. Yep, Tricks for kids. She already graduated from Texas. This is her last year. She can transfer without the portal. Got to be some bullshit.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay.
Wait a minute. Is that Madison?
That's a real hot take right there. That's real hot take, Tricks. That's how you come in the chat. God damn it.
You're not wrong.
That's how you come in the chat. That's how you do it. Hey.
That's how you come in the chat. Hot take off the gate, out the gate. I don't know. Interesting take. Never thought about it like that.
You're not winning at Texas. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
If you want to win a championship,
what it take? That's a different way to look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Texas, like, and like you said, Auntie, it could be from that YouTube video, the interview with that Texas player. Not everybody caught up.
See, the picture
like
already out on you.
Like you've been saying.
So,
yeah,
you either gonna make the decision that's best for you, or be loyal.
So,
in
oh.
Very weird situation though.
So. Yep. Let's talk about WNBA, guys, because
Okay.
Yeah. How you guys like the games yesterday?
They were good.
Like Atlanta. Like, what about the Chicago game? Chicago-Atlanta game.
That was a good game. Chicago, they're gonna struggle defensively. They need to get that together.
Mm-hmm. I love the play from Sydney Taylor in Chicago. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think she came in, played with a lot of great energy, gave them the 20 points, played on both sides, like gave them good plays on defense. So, but I'm hoping that she makes the final roster, because that's something that they need. They need that spark off the bench, in my opinion. So,
but I don't see her. I like her now. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think she's making the roster.
FM, we locked you in as far as your hot take. You don't think who making the roster?
Sydney Taylor on Chicago. I don't see it. Because I think it's gonna come down.
It's gonna come down to what?
Because okay, you got HVL, Rakia, Skylar, Rachel, Sloot. Like, that's all they guards.
And Hawkins.
And Hawkins and JC. So I don't know where she gonna fit in at. Unless she get put in a developmental role.
Who's going to the developmental role?
See, that I don't know about Chicago. Because I don't know if they're going to put HVL and Maddie in there.
And then I heard, go ahead.
And Tony Morgan also. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at Chicago's roster right now. They got a lot of players on that roster. Even Latasha Lattimore even played the game?
Yeah.
You must have. See, this is what I'm saying. You can't come up here and talk about the game if you don't watch
She's been doing good.
She played both of them.
Lattimore played in both games. Come on now.
Okay, my bad.
I feel like Lattimore gave him good minutes.
And you was like, let's talk about the WNBA, guys. You ain't even see a nigga gonna lead with that game like you watched it.
Nah, I did not watch. No, yesterday's game, I was trying to get the highlights of it. I watched the game that they had during the weekend.
Can developmental players play in regular games? They can play in 12 games. 12 games. They can play in 12 games.
Yeah, like when somebody get injured, they could probably get bought up.
That is not that. Well, that's not what I said. Is they can play in 12 games. Let's not add nothing to it. We ain't seen the ratified CBA. They can play in 12 games.
True.
They can play. It didn't say that somebody got to be hurt, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Both HVO and Tony Morgan can't be kept. Well, I felt like HBO was auditioning for to play somewhere else. That's what I felt like. HBO, I felt like HBO was getting taped to go be somewhere else.
8 from the field. Hey, HBO been looking good her first 2 games. I can't even lie.
But I'm not gonna act like HBO didn't put work in either.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah. So,
I think
she put some work in.
And
I still like Mondo's idea that they should still take the 15 best that's left and just have a WNBA team and let them play in the season. Throw them into the season. Give them, put them on the schedule as the WNBA development team or some shit. I don't know.
Mm.
I like
Oh,
that
player
idea.
Something
development
like
team.
that, because you need something like that to
Mhm.
grow the league.
And so they don't got a home. They just travel around and play where you play. They
Mhm.
just they don't got a home. They just move. They just working. HVL and Taylor cannot play together because they both need the ball. I wouldn't necessarily put them on the floor together.
Who is
Sasha Washington got Wade.
Taylor?
Yeah,
Sitting
yeah, yeah.
Taylor.
Sasha's out of there.
I
Sasha's out
mean,
of there. Who else was out of there? Few people. There's been a few people that they've
Yeah.
said goodbye to already today.
Yeah.
It's the nature of the beast, and now we watch to see do they end up in the upshot if they go overseas, if they wait around. I mean, see, they said thank you to Sasha Washington. Catherine Westbeld is out for the season, so there may be a spot in Phoenix for somebody.
Yeah.
damn, I feel bad for
Torn right
Cathers.
Me
ACL.
too.
Dara Mabry out of there. Christy
Mm-hmm.
Wallace, thank you. Maddie Rocky, thank you. Appreciate you. It's coming up into pulling up in Toronto.
Mayberry got
Jalen
cut.
Brown, thank you. Ella Ladine, appreciate you stopping by. Beatrice Montpierre, thank you. You know,
Yeah.
so they starting to say goodbye to people. This is the nature of the beast.
Maggie Dugan got cut from the Mercury. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Appreciate you, Maggie. All right then.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Do y'all think Reagan Beers will make a final roster?
No.
Okay.
who?
Reagan
Reagan
Beers.
Beard? Oh no, no. I don't see where she fit at on this roster.
Okay.
Um,
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like Connecticut's roster too, but yeah, I agree with you. I don't think
Man,
Reagan
like
Beers will
like
make
my
it.
dog HD would say, man, Reagan Beers need to go be a lawyer
yeah.
because, bro, they trying to move away from them traditional bigs like that. Like you got to do more than just post up on the block nowadays.
Yeah. Because if you look at their bigs, they already got is Griner and Odota and Nelson Odota.
And
Love
they got
both of them.
Aaliyah Edwards. They have too many bigs if they keep Reagan.
Yeah. But like you said, they do need back. I mean, even Kyla Odaker. Kyla Odaker. I would say to keep her just based on her rebounding, but then again, I don't know if she's gonna stay on this team. I will pick Kyle. I will pick Odaker over Reagan Beers, in my opinion, because of just the rebounding alone.
Yeah, and she Kyla.
So that's why it's always tough. That's why every single year when you get to training camp, it's always tough because there's certain players that you like and you know that could fit on a certain team based on their skill level, but then just because of the number of players,
I don't know because I got to see Kyla play in WNBA action because Reagan Beers, she didn't have a bad game at all
she
by
didn't.
any means. She had 4 points and 5 rebounds in 11 minutes. So, I mean, that's solid.
Yeah,
I just want to see Kyla play first because I haven't seen her yet
yeah.
on the next level.
But me too. So, but I like Connecticut's roster, and I actually have a hot pick. I actually have a hot take. I have
Yeah.
a hot take about the Connecticut Sun.
Hmm.
I think Anissa Morrow is going to be an All Star this year. That's what I think.
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
hot take
I
because
think
she
more.
That
I
she
think
is a
comes off
hot
the
take,
bench.
yeah.
yeah. I think Anissa Morrow is going to be a All Star this year because her confidence, and it's not because of just yesterday. Her confidence level, if you watch her back at Athletes Unlimited, her confidence level is through the roof now. Nice is comfortable now. Nice is in the best shape of her life. Nice is more aggressive on offense and defense. When she was at other Athletes Unlimited, she was the number one defender on each squad. Her jump shot has gotten better. So I think her and Sanaya are gonna take an extra step up. So
Yeah,
I could see Connecticut where they could either have either one or two All Stars. I
Oh,
think it's gonna
hold
be.
on.
I think it's
But
gonna, what?
let me ask this question. You tired of the Maddie Who disrespect? Let us know what Maddie Who tricks nasty. I don't know what Maddie
must
you
be
talking about.
McDaniel's. Booker don't get no disrespect.
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking questions.
Gotta be
I don't know.
Hmm.
gotta be McDaniel's because Madison Booker gets no disrespect.
I don't know. I'm not a No Bright Lights Booker fan. So
Because after that 3 for 23 game, I didn't see anybody talking about it like that.
Yeah, Connecticut still got Lacan. Lacan hasn't come back yet. She hasn't returned from overseas yet. She's gonna come back. So and I see that started lineup with Connecticut. I see Lacan at the point, Rivers at the 2, Morrow at the 3. I think Anissa's gonna play the 3 this year. Aaliyah's gonna be at the 4, and then 5 is gonna be Griner. So, but I got Anissa as an all-star this year. I think Anissa's
If
going
I'm
to.
being real with you, Jeremy,
Well,
I'm not saying that I disagree with you. I would bring Brittany Griner off the bench.
okay,
Same.
okay.
Like
And Nelson,
HD said earlier, because if you start Brittany Griner, you got to slow the pace down.
okay.
And
Yeah.
like they got too much of a team and a fast paced team that I don't think you would want to play that way.
is Anissa Morrow the face of Connecticut?
That's a good question.
Great
because
question.
WNBA All Star is usually driven by what, the fan vote.
Yeah,
Does she have the fan support to vote her in as an All Star? Not talking about her play right now. I'm talking about vote.
yeah.
Fan wise, I don't know.
I don't think she's the face. With Connecticut is tough because I know that they're trying to push. Because I saw the coaches
The face to
I
me is
don't think
Aaliyah.
I don't think Nice has like 500,000 Instagram followers.
yeah.
I'm not even being funny.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's real. I could see Nice being an all-star, but I mean, it's hard to be an all-star coming off the bench, so she'd have to start. And she got bought off the bench yesterday, so
And then when you say she'll be an All Star, who's not an All Star this year for her to be an All Star? Because was Angel an All Star last year?
Yeah, she was.
yes, she was.
Okay. Was Caitlin an All Star last year?
Yes, she was.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
But she was
Paige
hurt and she didn't play in the game.
Paige an All Star last year?
Paige was
Yes,
all
she
star. Yes.
was.
What other players from their class were All Stars last year?
I think Sony was one and Kiki. Sony,
Yeah,
and,
Sony
Kiki,
and Kiki.
and that's to finish it off right there.
Ooh. Yeah, Sony and Kiki. Yeah, Sony and Kiki.
Well, you are you
So,
talking about
again,
24 or 25?
I'm talking about last year. I said
Okay,
who was
okay.
last year?
Well, yeah.
So now I'm asking again, who is not an All Star for her to be an All Star? It's not a knock on Anissa. I love what Anissa's doing, but I like this hot take. I want to understand where it's coming from.
All right, so let me see. So the All-Star game this year.
What we're saying is that she's gonna have a really good jump in her play. But I don't know if that results in her being an All Star.
Hosted in Chicago too, her hometown.
Yeah. July 25th is the All-Star game. And this
Yeah.
this is just me saying. This is just me saying. There's a possibility that Fee might not be an All-Star just because of the injury. So it also depends when she comes back. But we're saying that Nafisa is going to come back in July. If Nafisa comes back in July, I don't think she's going to be an All-Star this year. That's just me. That's just me. So that might be the one person that might be the one person just because of injuries alone. I don't think Fee will be an All-Star this year. I think fans are still going to try to vote for Fee because
And you think
as a face, she's one of the stars.
And you think Nice gonna get?
And
that
you
spot?
think out of everybody in the WNBA, it'll be Nafisa. It'll be Anissa that takes Nafisa's spot.
But then it could also be a
remember that Nafisa was a captain last year.
Yes.
Okay.
But I said because of just injuries. Like if Nafisa was not injured,
I don't doubt that she's a Chicago kid. Again, I said she has less than 500,000 followers. She doesn't have 300,000 followers on Instagram, y'all.
So, or Anissa could always be on alternative because somebody could always get hurt.
So these were the All-Stars last year.
That's true.
Caitlin, Nafisa, Aaliyah, Sonia, Paige, Skylar, Sabrina, Kiki, Alicia, Kayla, Brianna, Kelsey, Nneka, Kelsey. So Kelsey Mitchell, Kelsey Plum.
Yeah.
Brittany Sykes, Kayla Thornton, Angel Reese, Brianna Stewart, Gabby Williams, Asia Wilson, Alyssa Thomas, Courtney Williams, Jackie Young. And you say Anissa takes Nafisa Collier's spot?
Maybe.
Is AZ Fudd going to be an All-Star?
No, I don't think so.
No,
don't
I
think
don't got
so.
her making All-Star
Yeah, me
team.
too.
So,
I don't got her making the
but
All-Star.
the last 2 years, the number one pick has been an All-Star.
I mean, look,
I mean,
if we
look-
no, because look, I just want to say
okay,
it like
go
this,
ahead.
because if we going off of that, if we going off the last 2 number 1 overall picks being All-Stars, she gonna have to play like a number 1 overall pick to me.
Eh,
I don't think she gonna be an All-Star just because she playing with Paige and Enrique, so
The
it might
question,
be hard for her to shine.
yeah, we don't even know if she's going to be a starter on her team.
I
We
think
don't
she
even
gonna
know if she's going
start.
to be a star. We don't even know if she's going to start for Dallas.
But Anissa's gonna take Nafisa's place off the bench in Connecticut as an All-Star.
I mean, it depends. I think it depends, Auntie. She could also be an alternative because a lot of players could get hurt. A lot of players can end up getting injured where they're not able to play in the All-Star game.
Okay. So here's the thing. Make up your mind.
Yeah.
Is she gonna be voted an All-Star, or is an All-Star gonna fall in her lap? Your hot take was like, shit, she finna be an All-Star. Like shit, the votes was finna come rolling through. Now you like, well, I don't know. If 17 people get hurt, maybe she could beat her. So I'm trying to understand the take.
Okay, in my opinion, I think she's going to be an All-Star. I think she's going to get voted in as an All-Star.
The last 3 years, I stand corrected. The last 3 years, the number one pick has been an All-Star.
Yeah, because Boston.
Aaliyah Caitlin Page.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
but I think she's going to be voted into an All-Star. I think I have confidence in Anissa Murrow that her game is really going to step up this season. I could be wrong.
Thank you. It's a popularity contest.
But like,
and that's my point about how the WNBA how they select these teams.
I don't know, dog.
Popularity contest.
Okay.
Let me see.
So, because you know who I think they're gonna want to see in here.
Mm-hmm.
Dominique Malonga, because they're gonna want to see a dunk in the All-Star game.
Exactly.
Don't fucking play with me. You don't think that they're gonna want to see Flau'jae Johnson in the goddamn All-Star game?
Like,
Keep fucking playing with me.
Keep
playing with me. I'm
Because
asking you real questions about your take because I'm watching what the WNBA is doing right now.
Yeah.
And they ain't saying shit about Anissa Murrow. I'm just keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
I like the hot take, but Auntie got a good point there.
You think Raven is more popular
she's
than
not
Nice?
popular
Yeah.
enough. Hell yeah.
But Sanai wasn't. Yeah, and that's the point. Sanai was also popular too, but Sanai wasn't an All-Star last year.
I don't think Sanaya was hurt in and out of the season
Yeah.
throughout most of the season too.
And we also don't know how the season is gonna go because, like I said, certain players can end up get voted in, but that doesn't mean they're gonna be an All-Star. And also, players always get hurt, so players will always end up be voted into an All-Star.
Again, what is your take? Is she going to be voted in, or if 19 people get hurt, she can be an All-Star too? What is the hot take so we can measure this shit when it's time, bro? It can't be all over the place. Either you 10 toes on Nafisa's finna hoop and they're finna vote her into the All-Star game, which is what I thought you just said, but people could get hurt and I don't know. Some people might not want to go, and if somebody might got a family reunion. What is the take, bro?
Okay, the take is I think Anissa Murrow is gonna take somebody's place in the All-Star game.
Okay. Clip that.
All right.
Clip that. So Anissa Murrow gets in before Flau'jae, before AZ,
Mm-hmm.
before Don Malonga,
Mm-hmm.
before our fam. Okay. All right. Anissa Murrow. I hope so for her.
Mm-hmm.
I think that she's gonna have a great season. I don't know that she's gonna have a season that votes her into the All-Star game.
Yeah.
You think they usually take the next player with higher votes for replacements? Me too. It's there's that.
To be honest with you, I think Aaliyah Edwards would make an All-Star game before Anissa, and that's no knock to Anissa Murrow.
That's fine. That's completely fine. So, because Connecticut, they do got players on that roster that could possibly, like, Rivers can make an All-Star game, Morrow can make an All-Star game, Aaliyah Edwards too.
It sounds like you talking yourself out your take. The more maybe we should move on.
No.
You're not sounding strong.
I still got the take. I think Morrow's gonna be an All-Star.
I like the
still
hot
got the
take,
take.
though. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good hot take. But
No, it's not. It's not. It's a long shot.
Yeah.
Don't fucking hype motherfuckers up just to be hyping motherfuckers up, man. Don't be no cheerleader. tell the truth. You was just over there like, yeah, I don't think so. Over Flores over this. He was like, that's a great hot take, man. I'm not doing wishy-washy shit. This is fan court. Stand on your fucking, stand on your 10.
But I'm standing
And,
on
and,
it.
and stand on your 10. And if you need a lifeline for if you need a lifeline for somebody to help you with your motherfucking argument, say lifeline. Otherwise, everybody stay out the goddamn conversation. This was his hot take.
No, I don't got.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know.
I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it because
come on, man. It wasn't. That's your take. That's your take.
Yeah,
I think it's a more of a long shot than it is a real hot take.
Okay.
But I'm here to watch it happen. Okay. But I'm not gonna be. I'm not finna glaze you. I'm not up here to glaze nobody. Yeah, Jeremy, that's a great hot take. No, I'm not gonna do that shit. Fuck all that. No, I don't think so.
And let me tell you something. I'm not afraid.
We're gonna see how it ages.
I think Anisha's gonna be an all-star this year.
We'll see how it ages. I think that she'll be an all-star at some point in her career. I just don't see her getting the votes this year. But
I see it in year 4 or 5.
Yeah, Connecticut ain't gonna be that good. So,
well, remember they're gonna move to Houston. So,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Connecticut, oh no, I'm listening, Auntie.
Yeah, no, but I appreciate it. But we gotta make these. We're gonna make these takes clear. There's no gray areas. What is it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I wish Moro the best too. This year, I think it's too soon. But what I like about Moro is, like I said, she's not gonna stop fighting. That's the one thing you see about the kid. She's not gonna stop fighting. So
yeah,
I love the maturity that I saw in her. I think that her game, she may play on an all-star level. I just don't know if she's going to be able to get the total fan buy-in to be able to compete with for the voting, especially the way people finna be out here voting for Gamecocks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Connecticut, I do like.
Let's not forget about Camilla. I think Camilla making an all-star team.
Yeah.
I think.
Hey, listen. Take though.
Oh, go ahead. But I do agree. I think Moro will be popular in H-Town, and I think Houston will get behind her. Go ahead, Paige.
No.
My hot take is I think Camilla will be an all-star when she gets out of Chicago.
I don't got her getting out of Chicago, but we're gonna see.
She needs to, because they don't even run an offense through her. Like,
yeah, but here's the thing,
that team was not made for Camilla.
But here's the thing, we don't even know, because 3/5 of the starting lineup was sitting behind the goddamn was sitting behind the bench or not there. So we don't know what this team looks like. We know what it looks like right now, but we haven't seen the entire roster on the floor together yet. So I don't even think we can say that.
True.
And also, Paige, she also has an actual point guard with her. So I know Skylar, she's going to get Camilla the ball. She's going to make sure she gets Camilla the ball and feed Camilla every chance that she gets.
So I'm gonna go with Drip this year. I'm gonna go with Drip this year. Let's work.
Yeah, Camilla doesn't want to play. So
you said it's killing her. Last few years, she didn't want to play in the All-Star. She didn't want to play All-Star. I think she likes to break. You look like a one of Brazil. I understand. Is Moro possibly the sixth woman? You like Moro as sixth woman? Okay. I like most improved. Right?
I like Pow as sixth woman. I ain't know.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh yeah,
that's a little bias in that pick, but Pow was hooping last night.
Yeah.
Did y'all see her?
Yeah, I did.
Like, hey, Jordan Canada, I mess with you, but hey, if you don't stay injured, your job might be up for grabs in the starting
and that's what I also thought too. I thought that if Jordan Canada was not going to resign, then Pow was going to be the starter. But I still think that in the future, Pow is going to be the starter, like maybe in the next 2 years, within the next 2 years, or this season. Like you said, if Jordan Canada doesn't stay healthy. So
I mean, we got to remember now, Pow already started some games last season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Semessa and coach Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I love the way Atlanta. They really all the players are really, really happy and really enjoying, playing with each other. This is going to be a good mix. Like Atlanta's going to turn up. Their team is really going to turn up. And since watching
Angel, it is going to be a great mix.
Yeah, since watching Angel since Angel has come to Atlanta, like all the pressers, she's the happiest I've ever seen her. She's the happiest I've ever seen her. We're about to see Angel like, yeah, Angel's really gonna break out though. So, but and I also see that Okad Medina's also gonna start. I think Medina's also gonna start a few games too. So she's probably gonna
I
start
wanted her
opening.
to start last game. I wanted her to start last game for real, but you know, I'm not the coach, so
Yeah,
but you know,
Why? Why did you want her to start last game?
because I felt like he should have like looked at a starting lineup with Medina and Angel like at the 4-5 position while Bree Jones and Nas is still out.
Why?
Because the girl, I forgot her name.
When is Bree Jones coming back? Like, is
that,
Bree Jones back on Friday and he won't be able to look at that at some
Now
point?
Bree
Why
Jones, she
not?
out for a
Why
couple of
not? Why
weeks.
not? Why not let her? Why not? We saw her start and then we saw her have to sit and get comfortable with starting and then start again.
True.
Why not? Why not allow her to just be on a journey? Why are y'all so in a rush to do some shit? I'm curious. Like, is she? Will he not have the opportunity to see it again?
No, we will. But it's just, it was preseason. I just want to see us start.
Will Angel develop a jumper? Yes.
yes,
And the reason that Angel's gonna develop a jumper is because Don talked about talking to him about coaching players to be better shooters. That was Smesco was the specific one that she talked about. So yeah, I think Angel's gonna develop a jumper.
I mean, yeah, Angel gonna develop a jumper. Y'all see what he did with Nas?
yeah. So and Angel, and also playing with a coach like this is just gonna challenge Angel. It's gonna help Angel do exactly what she's been doing and just getting better in her game. Because that's it.
Angel's always gonna work on her game.
She's
She's
always
been
gonna
working
work
on
on
her
her
game
game.
since she left LSU.
Yeah. So.
He's only gonna be able to enhance the work that she's done.
hmm And he's gonna encourage Angel to be taking more threes. So.
I mean, if you've seen the pressers in the interviews, he already said Angel got the green light to take wide open threes.
hmm So, and if you leave Angel open, she's gonna make them because
Y'all say really high on Atlanta. Where do y'all have them finishing?
I see them. I see
Paige,
us
you and not
finishing.
yawn like you sleep on Atlanta.
I
I
I
think
No,
see
I'm
Atlanta
thinking.
finishing 2 through 4.
I think Atlanta could be a number 2 seed.
I see Atlanta finishing 2 through 4. I don't got them
who do you
no
have?
lower.
Who do you have as a 1 seed?
Aces.
The Aces.
Hey, but you think Atlanta could be a 2 seed?
Atlanta could be the 2 seed.
Yeah,
I
I can
think
I
see
they
them
got
could.
the
being a
Aces at
2
number
or a
1.
3.
I think they could be a 2 seed
I
over
don't
New
know.
York.
I don't know that they have enough length to be a 2 seed over New York. When you put what's my girl name? Hansu. When you put
Hansu,
Hansu out there
yeah.
with John Quill and Stewie. Now, where New York is messing up at is it looks like they're not gonna have a point guard, and then it also just looks like they're not gonna have a point guard that can defend.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost them
Man, New York
later
don't got
in
no
the season.
defenders. Man, I ain't worrying about New York, dog. I'm sorry. I just don't see the vision. I don't see it. That Satu, that Satu trade gonna mess him up. It's gonna mess him
Nah,
up quick.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna mess them up. So, because you still got that, because New York, you still got those veterans, you still got that core that knows how to play
The one
together.
thing the one thing I know about New York is her basketball IQ is too high to
Exactly.
let Satu come in and fuck up what they doing.
Exactly.
Her basketball IQ is too high for that. On the court, the way Stewie moves, like how does that work?
Yeah. And
True,
also,
true.
and also they got Benajelani Hamilton back. And
Yep.
I keep talking highly of Benajelani Hamilton because when Benajelani Hamilton is healthy, she's one of the best two-way players in basketball. Defensively, she's your glue. Defensively, she's your identity. The reason why New York was struggling last year was because Laney Hamilton was not on the court. When when Benaja is on the court, the 2 years when they went to the finals, they had a top three defense.
You said New York is slow. Who's slow footed on New York's team? Tell me. Who's the slow footed people on New York's team? That's a real question. I don't. Who do y'all think is slow footed?
I think Satu can't. Like, I don't know.
They probably was slow last year when they had Misamin
Misaman
Oh
and
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Jonquil,
yeah.
yeah.
but
Well,
this
yeah.
year, I don't think they're too slow. I don't think they're slow this year. So, but
Yeah, I
like,
don't know. G Monroe, tell me who you think slow them down. I want
I
to
yeah,
because I
mean,
want
New
to see if they
York,
really
New
gonna be on
York
the
is but
floor.
New York really trying to run a Warriors type offense, man.
yeah.
That's
Yep.
all they trying to do.
And also New York, it also depends. New York, we know that some of the key players are gonna miss games. We know JJ's gonna miss games. Stewie's probably gonna miss games. Satu's gonna miss games.
Don't put that on Stewie. Stewie is healthy. The
Okay.
fuck? Why is
Man,
Stewie catching
I hope.
strays?
my thing is you relying on
Why
Sabrina
is
too
Stewie up
much.
there catching strays?
No, Stu York is Stu York,
We've
man.
seen, but
Like
yeah, I
she
hey,
just returned to the mountaintop and unrivaled. I'm never counting her
Stewie went and
out.
got a chip on her bum knee, and you talking about Stewie missing games, being hurt? What you talking about?
No, my problem with New York is
Nah, nah,
Sabrina.
nah, nah. I'm talking about to this Lynx fan over here.
yeah.
Cause Satu gonna miss games because y'all team be broke the fuck up all the time. Don't get to wish it. Don't get to shooting strays at New York.
I'm
Auntie, you
not
a
sure.
Lynx fan, man.
I'm
He's
not
still
sure.
mad about 24, dog.
So you
Yes, I
think
am. Yes, I
you
am.
say Stewie,
Yeah.
Satu, and Hansu and Jonquil are slow footed for you? Okay.
Okay.
I mean, Stewie probably
And I'm
can't
not.
move how she used to move, but Stewie can still move her feet though.
She can still move her feet. And
Yeah.
I'm not. And I'm not throwing strays at Stewie. Hey, remember Stewie. Stewie.
Hey,
That's
so let me ask you this:
yeah.
does Stewie look slow footed when she plays 3x3 basketball?
No,
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. But she doesn't. But I don't know. I'm just saying because the last two seasons, like she, Stewie will miss games. That's what I'm saying. Stewie will miss games. She's
So,
been dealing with it.
so you talking about the season? You talking about the season where she played with the fucked up meniscus the whole season and won the chip, and then the immediate season right after that when she was coming back after the surgery. Those two are the seasons you talking about where she missed games.
But she missed games during the regular season. That's what I'm saying. They're not going to play all the games in
Her
the regular season.
her knee was tore up.
Yes.
Why should she have to? Everybody's is load managing.
Yeah.
How many games is Nafisa gonna miss?
Yeah, she's gonna miss. She's gonna miss a lot.
but
Do you
Jeremy,
think do you think she'll miss some games after she gets back? Does Nafisa miss games every year?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
She does.
Go ahead.
But no, what I was about to say to you, Jeremy, like you do know, like last year in the playoffs, right, against Phoenix,
Yeah.
Stewie scored all 14 of their points
Yes,
when
she
I hurt
did.
leg.
Yeah, she did.
So Stewie is not my concern with the Liberty at all.
She's not my concern. I'm saying for the regular season because I said Atlanta's a number 2 seed. I said that because I think the Liberty, some players are gonna miss games. That will help propel Atlanta to number 2. If
But
all their players are playing,
what's throwing me off.
yeah,
I guess what's throwing me off is you told me you started this off with talking about Atlanta and Jordan Canada being the point guard and her not being able to stay healthy. Right? How many people on their team missed games?
Who on Atlanta?
That one I don't know.
Yeah.
That one I need to know the answer to.
I mean,
I don't
I
think
think
I don't think
Vaughn
Alicia
missed a
Gray
couple
missed
of
too many
games.
games last
Lee,
year.
she played.
Brianna
Lee,
Jones, Bree Jones.
Bree
yeah, and
Jones.
Bree Jones, but that's it. Besides those three, because
Jordan Canada is probably gonna miss a couple.
I
Yeah.
think Lee's only missed like the last game of the season
Angel
because
Reese
they
has
was
it.
already in the playoffs.
Angel Reese has
Angel,
not
she
finished
missed
it.
games.
Angel Reese has not finished the season healthy. Don't do that.
True. Her first 2 seasons, she hasn't.
Right. Don't do that. It's nothing to think about. It's a fact.
No, that's facts. That's facts. She did. She had.
So I'm just wondering.
same
So I
injury.
guess what I'm wondering. What I'm wondering is like, what I want to understand in the take is like, how the injuries affect New York more, who's experienced and the championship team, but Atlanta is going to be able to survive their injuries and the time that their players are away and still be a number 2 team.
I think because Atlanta has more depth. I think they have a better bench than New York, in my
They have a
opinion.
better bench than New York.
Yeah, I think they have a better bench in New York where let's say if some star players and the starters are injured, then those backup players can be able to come up and benefit more. Like if Jordan Canada is hurt, Pow could take over the offense. If
True.
Brianna Jones is hurt, Nas Hillman could be the center and could take over the offense. So
And then
that's
you
why I
still
mean,
got
like,
leash. If
Yeah.
How
Ron
many
hurt, you
people?
still
I have
got
a
leash.
question. I got a question. How
Yeah.
many people on New York's bench have championship experience? How many? How many?
Phoebus,
I think Phoebe's the only one.
Phoebus, Johannes was on the team in 2023 when they went to the finals, but that's it. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Not Laney Hamilton.
Yeah,
Well,
Lane
Lainey,
Hamilton also.
I think she's gonna be a starter.
Oh, you got her starting.
I got her
But
as a
yeah, I
starter.
think she's gonna start just because you need that defense in the starting lineup.
Yep. And I think Rob talked about it in a past live with you two with you guys, where he talked about that Phoebus. I think Phoebus will be more comfortable coming off the bench
And then
because then she could
how many people on Atlanta's bench have championship experience?
No,
no.
How much?
They don't got
Do
the
they have a
champ.
lot of?
Yeah,
Do they
they
have a
don't.
lot of playoff experience, or where are you seeing them being able to? Where they grab? Where's this edge coming from?
Um, I mean, yeah,
I
they
just
don't have.
think Atlanta motivated for real.
I
I
think
think they
because,
motivated to get back to where they were and actually win this time.
and I think it's just because of chemistry. That's what I'm looking at it. Because I think Atlanta will have more chemistry and more balance where they'll be able to play together. And also remember, New York, they also got a new coach. So the new coach, so it's not the same. It's not the same system as it was when Sandy was on the team. Yes, you got the
Right.
veterans. You got JJ. You got Sabrina. You got Stewie. You got Benaje. That's going to be the leaders of that team. That's going to still help that team go.
How
But
many? Okay, help me understand. How
yeah,
many people on Atlanta are coming back from last year? How many people on
I
this team
think
is really?
all of their I think all of
so
their
Was
it's
Stephanie
great. Yeah, I'm listening.
was Stephanie Jones here last year? I
No,
don't know. Real question. Okay, Brianna
were
Jones was here.
Stephanie Jones.
Was
Steph.
Sika Kone there?
I'm about to
Sik-
see for you right now.
Sika Kone.
Let me know. Holly Winterburn was she there last year?
Yes,
Was Sika?
Kone was there. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
she
she
signed
was.
last summer. She signed last summer with
Uh,
Atlanta.
We know Angel wasn't there. Taylor Theory. I just want to know.
Taylor Theory, she was there, but she didn't play. I don't think
Okay.
because she was had an injury.
Kazorla, Maite Kazorla, was she on the roster last year?
Mm, let's see.
Because nah, she wasn't.
Okay.
At least six of their
Uh,
players are going to be, six of their players from last year are going to be back.
how many
Okay,
of those? How many of the six that are coming back are on the bench though? Because we were talking about bench depth here. So
I think it's only
how
like
many of them?
It's only two
one.
of them.
It's only one or
Okay.
two. Yeah,
It's
two.
two.
It's
It's
only
So
two.
they have a lot. So they have more bench depth and experience than New York, or I'm still trying to understand.
there's two of them that's going to be coming back. The six players you named, there's two players coming back. Is Pow Pow and Hillman.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
in Kone,
Okay.
but she wasn't really playing that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she was on
So
the
I
bench.
don't know. So
Let me
but you
see.
feel like they have a lot more bench experience
I
and
feel
depth
like they
than
got more
New York.
chemistry. Like I don't.
Yeah, I think it's more chemistry. That's
I
what I'm
think it's
saying. It's
more
more
chemistry.
chemistry.
Like they've been together
On their
for a
bench,
little bit longer.
on their bench with two people coming back to it. I'm curious.
Yeah,
But New York though, they already have three players from last year that's coming back. And that's
How many
Phoebus Mohannes, Phoebus Johannes and Rebecca Gardner.
how many of them have championship or deep playoff experience?
I mean the starters, yes, the starters, and Phoebus is the only one
Other,
too. Phoebus and Johannes.
so Johannes and Misa,
Yeah.
Johannes, who else did you say? They don't
Oh no,
have deep
Misa
playoff.
Min is not on the squad.
Johannes doesn't have deep playoff experience. She
No,
didn't
she
catch a half of.
does.
no, she does.
She
That's what
She
I
didn't catch
said.
it.
does.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Johannes and Phoebus.
Okay. Who else? So Giannis is
And
back. Phoebus is
Benaja.
back. Who else is back?
Benaja, the starters. Benaja, JJ, Sabrina, Stewie.
Okay.
So
Okay, yeah.
yeah, those are the only players. Like if their bench is only like two players too. Rebecca Gardner, she hasn't really had no playoff experience. I mean, outside of last season, she doesn't have had no playoff experience. Like when she was in Chicago, she did not play.
What was Rebecca's experience last year?
Last year she was on. Last year she was in the Liberty. She was on the bench on the Liberty.
But I don't think she
How
played
far?
in that game.
How far did she go? But I'm not going to
First round
discount. I'm not
First
exits.
going.
round. First
I'm not going
round.
to
First round
discount.
exits.
I'm not.
Yeah.
First round
Going to
exits.
discount just
Yeah.
sitting on the bench. I'm not going to discount just sitting on the bench and then say that Chloe is going to look better next year because she sat on the bench. See, y'all got to keep the main thing. The main thing.
Okay.
Can't move goalposts.
Okay.
It can't work for her.
Yeah. But Rebecca Gardner, yeah, she was like first round. She was on the bench for the Liberty playoffs for the first round. So the only players on the bench that have championship experience is Phoebus and Johannes. So, but
Because I'm looking right now.
I'm saying because what I'm saying with Atlanta, I feel that just everybody, the whole team, the whole 12 players on the team is gonna be more chemistry with Atlanta, where they're gonna play more together. So
Then New York. You don't think
yeah,
New York will play together?
Yeah, Auntie, because look, I think he's saying it because they lost. Okay,
Jay,
they
please don't.
bench.
Jay.
Yeah,
If you want to give us an opinion, give us your opinion. But please don't tell me why you think a grown man is saying something. He right here. This grown man can tell us why he's saying it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? You feel me?
yeah. That's
If
what
you
I
got
meant
a
to say. I meant to
yeah,
say
I'm saying that
why
I
I
know
shoot your
think.
he's.
opinion, but
I understand he's
he
trying
can
to help,
say why
but
he's saying it.
Yeah,
I
I'm saying
understand.
like why I think that they like we have more chemistry off the benches because they lost a lot of players off their bench last season, like key components. They lost Harrison, Sibley,
What was
Burke.
Harrison doing though for them?
Right? Yeah. I'm telling me about
I mean,
all
she
the great
wasn't
stuff
really
Izzy
doing too
did.
much for them, but
Okay,
I
so
think in
now
like
what
in
we
the
talking about?
playoffs,
What did she do?
I don't think they really got too much minutes for real. But like in the regular season when Stewie was missing
I mean,
games, she was good for them.
we talking about bench depth, but
Hmm.
in
Yeah,
real life, the deeper you go in the playoff, the shorter your bench get, right?
yeah,
True.
You only
true.
start
That's
playing
true.
six. You only start playing 6, 7, 8 at the most. So
Okay.
you just told me
True.
6. You just told me 6
So
of they damn players
let
was back.
me
So
push
I'm just
back
trying to
on that.
understand.
Let me
Got you.
push back on that. So Kennedy Burke,
Oh yeah,
they
that's a
lost
big
her.
one.
They
That's a big
lost
one.
her. And Emma Mieseman. So those two.
Hey, did y'all see Han Shu? Okay. Keep
Oh,
going.
I saw Honshu.
I saw
Mm.
Hanshu.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I feel like Atlanta's biggest problem is gonna be their
Size.
bench and
It's really
size
just
Size.
at
gonna
the
be
wing
How
Wayne.
position.
Medina is the biggest player on their team. She's 6'6", and it's only Medina. After that, the next tallest player is what?
6'4".
6'3",
6'4". 6'4".
Yeah,
6'4",
what we talking about?
6'3".
I understand.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think Atlanta
I
needs
mean, I
more
get
size
that,
at the wing position.
Hey, who's
but
6'4" on their team?
Angel.
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 Oh, they got Angel listed at 6'3".
I thought she was
On
6'4".
the Dream website, Angel is listed at 6'3".
I thought she
I
was
think
six
she's
four.
6'4".
I think
Hey
not.
man, look, Angel
No.
says
That's why I
she's
was.
six four
That's why
now.
I said no. I was asking because I was saying this is why Angel just got on the Dream website. They just put this information up. So when y'all was
Yeah.
like, "It's a player 6'4", this is why I said there's a
Oh,
six
okay.
six, and then the very next height is 6'3", because I didn't see a 6'4" here. So this is why I was wondering.
Okay, they got her listed at 6'3" too. I thought she was 6'4". My bad.
I mean, she says she's 6'4", but
Like her and Brianna Jones, they both
I don't
6'3".
know.
Correction, that's why we do the research. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
her and Brianna
No,
Jones are both listed
They may
6'3".
I
not.
mean,
That may not be right, but I'm just saying
in
why I
Angel,
didn't say 6'4". Like I didn't see 6'4"
yeah,
on their
I get what
website.
you're
That's why I'm
saying,
like,
Auntie. But
I
I
no.
get what
mean,
you're
in
saying
Angel
too.
bio, she says she's 6'4", so
Yeah. So I understand. Look,
But
oh no, go ahead, Auntie.
you got Sabali at 6'4",
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You got Phoebus at 6'4",
Yep.
Stewie at 6'4",
Mm-hmm.
John Quell at 6'6".
6'6".
How tall is Hansu?
6'11".
6'7".
Okay, 6'11".
6'11".
Yep.
Oh,
This is why we have these
damn.
conversations. This is what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
I
No,
didn't
I'm
even
still
know that.
talking. Right,
Damn.
right,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
right. And this is my
Okay.
point. This is my point. When they put 6'4" and 6'6" and 6'11" on the floor, what is 6'3" them doing?
I still think we'll be good
Here's my
against them,
question.
though.
That's
That
the
was all.
most.
That was
That's
my question.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Got a point with that
That
one.
was it. That was all I was wondering.
But I still think we'll be good against them.
Will, so are you you're
That's
a
just the.
Dream fan? That's right, because that's your
Yeah,
team. Okay.
because
So you say if y'all meet in the series, you would take Atlanta. No question.
first round or second round, or just in a series in general.
I mean, if they're
Oh, I don't
top
know.
three,
I don't talk about the Gamecocks like that. That's my
Damn,
team. That's what
damn.
I
I take it
mean,
as.
I don't
Fuck me,
know. It's
look around.
tough.
yeah. I mean, if they're top three, then that's
Cause
if both
I
teams are
want to be
top three,
real.
then they're gonna
I
play
want to
second
be
round.
real at the end of the day. Like I want to be a fan and be real. New York, they got the experience. They got the championship experience.
They
But I
do.
still think we can beat them. Like in a series, I
So,
still think we can beat them.
is there any way that y'all think Indiana fights for that second spot?
No, they don't have enough
Nah,
defense at all. No.
I don't even think it's defense.
It's
No,
I
just
really
no,
just think it's.
they got the defense. It's just
I
they got
really,
the.
I
Let me tell
don't
you something.
know.
Stephanie White and Raven
She's a
Johnson on that
defensive
team.
coach.
They got the
Like
defense. And Aaliyah
they got the
Boston, they got the
defense.
yeah, but
defense.
you're gonna have to put CC to the bench.
I
That's
That,
think
really
that,
what needs
That's
to
not our.
happen.
That's not our problem.
that's
I
not her
think
problem.
Indiana
I'll be
probably
happy
gonna
with
be
That's
that.
her problem. She
I
has to
think
get in the gym and get better.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I really just think Indiana problem is gonna be rebounding. Like when AB probably sit down a little bit. I
Ooh,
think that's gonna be their problem
yeah.
just because
So
Mishans, Allen, and Monique
No,
Billings
but
what does Damaris Dantas do when she get on the floor?
shooting the three,
no
I
shooting the
don't
ball.
moving
know.
her feet, playing some good defense,
No,
but
She don't.
she ain't a great
She not
rebounder.
gonna rebound. She not gonna rebound.
they got some rebounders on the team. You
I
got
mean,
So
it
here's
depends
my
They
other
on the
also
question.
got
You also
matchup.
got
Simpson.
Monique. You also got Billings.
Here's my
Don't
I feel
here's
like
don't
it
my
forget
other
just
about
question.
depends on the
Billings.
I got
matchup.
another question. Check this question out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the best rebounding guard coming out of college gonna do in Indiana? Do you think Raven will rebound too? I don't know.
Absolutely.
I was wondering.
Absolutely, yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure she's gonna rebound.
I
But I
don't.
was just
Yeah.
saying, like at the fourth position,
They got Billings.
I
Y'all be
have a
sleeping.
hot
I
take
Y'all,
know
though.
that. I
y'all
know.
be
I
sleeping
see
on
that.
Monique Billings. Monique
I'm
Billings is
not
one of the
sleeping
best
on her, but
rebounding wings in the league.
I'm just saying, like the matchup, like in certain matchups, they're gonna have some problems rebounding.
Oh, let me be clear. I don't have New York first. I have Las Vegas first. I don't know who's second. I'm just talking through it, trying to figure out who I think it is.
I think we gonna be second, either us or the Liberty.
I see Atlanta at 3 and Liberty 2.
But
Or
Indiana,
that too.
do you think Indiana will be top five?
I think they're either 5 or
Mm,
6.
yeah, I think they'll be five because the Mercury. I think they're gonna be up there.
I think Indiana's going to be five. They could be either. I think they're going to be 4 and 5. You said the Mercury. I think Indiana's going to be better than the Mercury, and I hate to say that, but I think they're going to be better than the Mercury. I have the Mercury, and the reason why I say that is because Indiana has a more on their team. The Mercury. I don't know who else is on the team outside of Alyssa Thomas and Kai Copper. I have to check out Indiana. So I
They
have to
got
check out
Bonner. They
Phoenix
got
more.
DeWanna Bonner,
Yes.
Monique.
Okay. Yes. They still got Bonner. Sorry about that. But as long as AT is on the team,
They got
AT.
Sammy Whitcomb,
Thank you. Okay. Outside of
Natasha
those
Got
players,
Batts. But go ahead, my bad.
they lost Westbelt.
yeah, they lost Westbeld,
Yeah, out
Catherine,
first
yeah.
and
season.
that was a big one because Westbeld last year off the bench played well for them. But
Yeah,
She bought buckets and big defense.
yep.
true.
But I'm not gonna count on AT because AT's AT
But
and AT's the engine. She's always gonna lead her team. So
yeah, I got Indiana at 4.
yeah, I got Indiana out for.
I got Indiana in that 4th spot. Maybe
Okay, I
even
like
sneaking
it.
into the maybe even sneaking into the 3. It depends on what time Aaliyah Boston get on. Raven being able to defend at any position. I love Raven got out there and let Stewie know I'm out here and gave her a little push like, hey, you're not gonna little kid me. Remember, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be playing against Stewie. Nah, that was yesterday. Today we in the game. Back up, I get elbows as good as I take them. Let's get it. So I got them fighting. I think there's still one more move Indy may make.
And what do you think is that?
Oh, I think that Stephanie might want the entire seatbelt game.
Breezy.
Brielle, step
Yep.
up. Get one of these development. Get one of these development.
Thank you.
Road. Maybe get on the road. Get on the roster. I don't know.
Man, get on the roster, Bree. Like you telling me
But
Bree Hall can't get some spot minutes here and there with they winged up?
They
I got-
go ahead, Auntie. I'm sorry.
no, because I'm gonna throw another team in here. I'm
Okay.
gonna throw another team here. Because
Okay.
Seattle looked different than I thought they were gonna look. Do they crack the top 4 or 5 for y'all? How do y'all feel about that? I hear y'all saying.
No.
I hear y'all saying Phoenix is gonna be better. Phoenix, Seattle, 4 or 5. What y'all think?
Seattle don't got enough experience.
I see them
besides
fighting
Nikisha
for the
Heidemann.
last playoff spot.
I see them.
Phoenix,
Yeah,
Phoenix or Seattle?
Phoenix. Because of Kai and AT. Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have Seattle on the outside.
I have them fighting for the 8th spot.
Yeah, Seattle could be the 7 and 8. I
Because
like
look,
You have Seattle and Phoenix both fighting for that 8th spot. Is that right, Paige?
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
hey, look.
The reason why, because I like Seattle. I like Seattle because I think that all the players are literally buying into that the new coach's system, because the coach is gonna have them play this high paced positionless system where you're gonna see. That's why yesterday when I was in the chat and I said that Don Malonga and our fam, you're probably gonna see them on the court together, because there's gonna be a lot of positionless basketball where one of them is gonna be playing the guard more like a guard. One of them is gonna be playing more in the perimeter, while, like, let's say our fam, she's gonna play more in the perimeter, and our fam has more of a face-up game. Every time I watch our fam, she plays like a guard. She literally plays like a guard in the wing.
I mean,
So she's gonna be more in the perimeter,
Malonga
while
does
Dom is gonna
too.
be on the post. Yeah, Malunga does too. But if you have two of them on the court, Malunga is gonna be playing more in the post. Our fam is gonna be playing.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't believe in Malonga like that.
I mean, Malunga still got time. I mean, it's second year. She's still young. Like, that's the thing. With me, I don't judge players based that far ahead. Like, I still think Malunga is still young. She still have
I
time
get
to
it.
develop.
I get it. I
And
get
now
it.
she's
She's
with
still young.
but now she's with
But
a coach. Now she's with a coach that's actually gonna benefit her game more, because the type of system that Sonya is gonna run is gonna cater to Malunga, and it's
I
gonna cater
think
to
they're gonna
our
run a
fan.
3 guard lineup. Like I was starting to teach Heidemann, Zaya Cook, Flage,
Mm-hmm.
Iowa Fam, and Malonga.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
And Flange is gonna bring that energy. I love like looking at what Flange.
Wait.
Yeah,
Say again. Who are you gonna run, Jake? Tell me again.
I was starting to teach Heidemann, Zaya Cook, Flage, Iowa Fam, and Malonga.
All right.
Just because what
who's
Zaya
your,
been
who's your,
showing me.
who is your point guard in that lineup?
Zaya?
Our
No,
point guard,
Natisha.
it would be Natisha
it's gonna be
Heidemann. And
Heidemann.
I would let Zaya run it at times because I still want
And
Zaya.
so,
I want Zaya to get me the bucket.
Flage is your what? Wing?
She the 3. I mean, because Jordan Horston, I don't think they're gonna start her right away because she's still coming off that ACL. So, I think they'll probably run with that.
Yeah.
They're just
But
gonna
I
have
mean,
a small
the
backcourt.
defense. Yeah, you have a small backcourt, and the defense probably won't be all that good. But you're gonna be able to run and score.
Tell me something. Who's the best 3 in the dub?
Jackie.
Okay.
Yeah, no question about it, Jackie.
Who's the next? I don't know. I think of Jackie as a 2 guard, but who's the next
same
best
here.
wing in the
Me
dub?
too, Auntie. Like I think Jackie is a 2 guard, but
I think
she
of
just
Jackie
got
as
the
a
body size to play
2
the
guard, but
3.
who's the next best wing in the game?
To me, Leash. No,
Okay.
she don't.
No,
play.
she's a 2.
She's a 2. So,
You
but she
Maybe
got the body
K-Mac?
type of a wing.
No. Actually, no, I got one. You could say Satu.
Okay.
You could say
Great.
Satu.
Okay, great. How does Flage match up as the wing against Satu?
See, Auntie,
Not
that's the thing
good,
about
but
that's the problem. She really don't. Like she doesn't.
they're just gonna have to get a wing in the draft class coming up, like a Madison Booker or somebody of
So
that caliber.
y'all don't think that they're trying to run Flage as a point guard?
Heck no, that's a bad
Nah.
idea.
I don't think so.
That ain't
So
gonna
y'all
work
think
at
y'all
all.
think they're gonna have her? Y'all think they're gonna have her at the 2? And
They're either gonna have her
at the 3?
At the
yeah,
two
they're
or
gonna
the
have her
three.
either at the 2 or the 3. I
Or
don't
the
think a
3.
point guard.
Okay.
She
But y'all
can't
think
play
she's
for
starting?
it.
I don't
Y'all
think
think she's
I
starting?
think, yes, I think she starts.
Eventually,
I think her
yes.
and Zaya.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
her
you don't
and
think she
Zaya
starts?
start.
Okay, y'all don't. Oh, wait. Let me be clear. Do you
Yeah.
have Flage starting at the beginning of the season? Game 1. Is Flage starting for Seattle?
Me, yes, I do.
I think so too.
I don't know.
I think because of her play, the play during the preseason, and the energy that she brings, I think Flange is gonna.
Yeah, and they trying to
I think they're
market
gonna have to
Flage.
start.
They trying to build, like they trying to build her brand up a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'll
They
be
trying to
very
use that to
surprised.
their advantage.
The way that the way that Flage was playing to the crowd and everything, I would be very surprised if Flage is not starting
Me too.
I'll be surprised.
Yeah, like she got to start right. Like after the 2 games she had. Now we'll see what she do in the regular season. This is just preseason, but
And see, there you go, Jake. There you go. Let me be clear. No, I didn't say
but
nothing
yeah,
about.
no, I'm saying
I
that
didn't
I
say
do
nothing
have her
about after
starting
the
though.
2 games. I didn't say nothing about after the 2 games that she had and all that. I didn't say any of that. What I said is I think that it appears that they're gonna have Flau'jae start.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
they're gonna
talk.
have us
She
Real
has
starting
talk.
for
not.
sure.
She has not had a bad start to her rookie career. I'm not
She
saying that.
hasn't.
I'm just saying
She
that's
hasn't.
not. That's not what I'm basing it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have her starting for sure. She had 2 good solid games.
Mocha Latte. I think Jay Mel, but I didn't want to say nothing. I think so too. I think so too. But I'm still trying to figure out the Natisha Heidemann piece in all of this. Because
Yeah.
Natisha Heidemann got the most money out of everybody, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, she
think it's
does.
I think it's between her and Lex. I think Lexi gets.
No. I'm talking about these point guards. So like
Oh yeah,
Jade
yeah, yeah,
Melbourne,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Natisha
It's,
Yeah,
you're
she
right.
Heidemann,
has the most
It's T.
money. She
Flau'jae,
has
It's
the
T.
most money.
Zaya Cook.
It's T.
She
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
She
okay.
got the most money.
Yeah, so it might gotta be her. But I'm just saying, I like that old Jade Melbourne.
Oh yeah, she's tough.
I
She
like
gonna be a
Melbourne
great
too.
point guard off the bench.
I like Melbourne too, but Melbourne do turn over the ball. I'm not gonna lie, she does turn over the ball. Like
She just get
I
out
like
of control at
she
times.
she
That's
yeah
all.
she can, and
But
she's
I
a good.
like her though.
I like her as a point guard as well. I think
She's very
she's more of the
scrappy.
natural point guard.
Melbourne gonna get on the floor about it.
Yeah. So, but
When you
see,
say she turned it over like what? 4, 5, 6 times a game, or what we talking about?
like she turn it over. Like she would try to force a play. I said like she turns over more like 3 times a game. That's because she be trying to force plays sometimes.
I think
You-
she just has costly turnovers at the
Yeah.
wrong time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of
Melbourne, let
like
me
Full
see.
Wiley.
Yeah. Because you saw her last year in Washington. She was making a lot of costly turnovers, and I was like,
I would pay attention. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, Melbourne.
that's
She
a
only
big
had 2
deal
turnovers
because
last game.
that's a big deal because Natisha Heidemann, she might do a lot of things. Natisha Heidemann don't turn the ball over. Maybe 1
Yeah.
point something like that.
Yeah, Heidemann don't
I
turn the
don't.
ball over like that.
Heidemann ain't gonna turn the ball over. No,
Yeah,
you
she's
ain't.
not.
She's not gonna turn the ball over. So
And
that's why I'm
Heidemann,
asking.
And I think
and
here's the thing too. Like to be a point guard, you got to know how to play at your own pace.
and you gotta know how to play that's gonna be comfortable for everybody else.
Yeah.
So yeah. But Heidemann could come up and give you 20 points. Like she did it for Minnesota a lot of times where she could come in and give you 20 points, 25 points. So like Heidemann could be
Question:
yes.
Did it result in winning? Did it impact winning, or was it just 20 points?
I mean it impacted winning. It impacted
It
winning.
didn't
Somewhat,
impact
yeah.
winning a championship, but it impact winning some regular season games.
Yes, it did. Because there were some key games that she won for us.
I
Last
don't
year.
know.
I'm saying it didn't impact winning
I don't
a
know. I'm watching
championship.
y'all.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not even talking about winning the championship. I'm asking. Really, does it impact winning?
No, it impacts women.
I thought a lot of times Anissa Morrow had double doubles at LSU that didn't impact winning.
True.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
Heidemann.
So I
Heidemann,
want to know: does it impact winning?
I think it impacts winning. It will impact winning the game or two. Heidemann has definitely come in. There was definitely some stretches last season where Heidemann came in and gave us
Oh yeah, for sure.
good points, good buckets off the bench, and it helped us win. I
So
even
let me ask you
remember.
this.
I remember the game last year against Phoenix when we
But
did
see,
not have
that's
Fee,
just
and
the
she was.
difference right there.
What do you
She
mean?
come in, she's starting. Like it's not off the bench this time.
You're right. But also remember, Heidemann was a starter before.
Yeah,
Remember
she
before she came
was.
to
She
Minnesota,
was.
she was the starter in Connecticut for like 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Two questions.
No, 1 season before
Two
Ty Henry.
questions.
Sorry.
Two questions. Does
Yeah.
Heidemann
Yeah.
better? Does Heidemann play better when she's on the same team as Courtney Williams, or when she's away from Courtney Williams?
Yet to be determined, right?
That's a good question.
Because they played
No.
that.
They
She was
played together.
Courtney's rookie.
Yes,
Yep.
she
She was
was.
Courtney's
She
rookie in
was.
Connecticut.
That
So
was
when
yet
they
to
were
be
split
determined.
up, because they've been split up before, right?
They was.
They have.
Yeah,
Right.
they have.
They didn't
Okay.
come to Minnesota together. So now that's what I'm saying. You don't
Okay.
even remember when she wasn't with Courtney.
Actually, they kind of did. But in Connecticut, there was 1 season in Connecticut where she was there and Courtney wasn't there. Courtney was in Atlanta.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
There's that.
Mhm.
How did she do then?
Oof. I mean, that season. Let me see, because that season.
And I'm asking because I want to understand her resume to be able to be able to be the starting point guard. Because out of the point guards that's there, is she the one that's been the furthest in the playoffs? I don't know. Tell me.
I mean, she's the one that's been the furthest in the playoffs. She did not play bad when she was the starter in Connecticut in 2023. I mean, even though it is tough, even though she did play with AT, and AT, AT is normally the point forward of that team, but she did not play bad for them.
We can't.
Like, didn't like.
It was an AT year. You can't. It's not. You can't really.
Man, I can't go off
give it a
that,
real
man. You was with
assessment.
AT. You was with AT.
Can't give it a real assessment.
AT make
That's
players
AT's
around her
team.
better.
In 2023,
But
remember,
it's AT's team though.
yeah, in 2023, remember that was the year AT was supposed to win MVP. Like, well, it was I had her top 2 between her and Asia, but that was the year Stewie won. But AT was carrying that Connecticut Sun team. But Heidemann did not play well, but played bad. Heidemann played okay for a starter. Like I said, she did not turn over the ball. She would give them good buckets.
Do her numbers look better in the year she was with Courtney or in the year she was without Courtney?
Nah, let me look at that. Let me look at that.
FM, you say Heidemann needs to be with Courtney? I don't know. This is what I'm wondering.
I mean, she averaged 8.5, had 2.7 assists.
That's with Courtney?
No, that was without Courtney. That was 2023.
Okay.
Yeah. And
with Courtney?
Let me see. Minnesota. Let's see because I think she probably was better with Courtney. So let me see. Well, with Minnesota, when she came in 2024, she averaged 4.9. I think last season was her better season.
Leaving out, what was she averaging? Don't tell me about when she got there. When she left, what was she averaging?
She averaging 4.9 in 2024, and then 2025 last season. Let me check. Last season she averaged 9.1. So yeah,
she's about the same player.
Yeah, it's about the same.
9.1. She's about the same player.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Give or take a half a point. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, you can look at turnovers and rebounds. And all that stuff probably factors in too. Yeah, go ahead.
Like, to answer your question about if she's better with Courtney, I think she's better with Courtney for sure.
I think so.
But I think Heidemann, like, I think she would just be way better playing that 6 woman off the bench role.
So let me ask you
my
this.
opinion.
But also,
let me ask you this. Here's the question. Here's what I have for y'all. And Paige, you jump in here too. You've seen this more up close than anybody else. Can Flau'jae be a Courtney-like player with mid-range scoring and what Courtney does? Can she be that complement to Heidemann in Seattle, like a younger Courtney-like type player? What do you think?
I don't think so. That's not. They're two different players.
I mean, yeah.
She can, but I don't know.
That's a tough one because I
think that Flau'jae can be a Courtney-like type player in the 2-guard position with Heidemann. I think that Flau'jae can get downhill. I think that Flau'jae can stop and pop and hit a midi. I think that she can get to the basket.
Yeah.
I think that she can get under your skin and harass you. I think think that 4 can be that in a backcourt with Natisha Heidemann. I don't know how that works with Jade Melbourne or what they want the team to look like, but not that she is Courtney Williams, and not that she's, I'm not saying that she has she shoots the midi as efficiently as Courtney.
Yeah,
you can grow into that type of support to a T Heidemann. But what do y'all think?
I can see it. She just needs to get a more consistent mid range.
I could see it. I think Flau'jae has. You see, the thing with 4 is that she has the potential to be. Like, she has the potential to be like you said, Courtney Williams. I'm thinking she could be better just because of her skill set, because I see she has the potential to be better, to be a better version of Courtney Williams. Like, she's like, in my opinion, she could score the mid range. She could shoot the three. She could go to the hole. And also defensively, Flange could get better on defense. If she put more commitment to her defense, then Flange could be that two-way player. She could be that two-way wing.
Because you think that she can grow into an even better version of that type of play.
Yeah, if she commits more, like if she really like commits, and I'm not saying she doesn't commit more to her, she doesn't commit to her game, but if she wants it, if Flange really, really wants it, then she could be that.
I agree.
So
She kind of really can though.
like she could become Courtney
But
Williams, but like just looking at like watching Flange, seeing games in LSU where she really took over the game in the fourth quarter, and it also led to LSU winning. I'm like, Flange has a legit chance to be like 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 a 3-level score. She has a chance to be one of the best wings in the WNBA. She has a chance to be one of the best wings in the WNBA if she really, really wants it. So that's my opinion. I think she could be a Courtney Williams to answer your question, but in looking at her potential,
And I'm not
I think
saying
she
be
could be
Courtney
better.
Williams. I'm saying Courtney Williams like.
Yeah, Courtney Williams like,
Yeah.
but I think she could be better. She has the potential to be better.
FM, tell me what you're not buying.
Yeah, you could definitely tell us. So, but she has the potential to be better. I see like a lot of bright side, and playing on the Seattle team, I think that the coach is going to allow her because they might. Because and Paige, please attest to this. I think there was some things that maybe Kim Mulkey did not allow Flange to do for her to be to really be successful on the court.
I disagree with that
Did
You
everything
disagree?
she wanted. I think
Okay.
Flange could
because
have
I
did
think
anything she wanted to do, but Paige, tell her.
Yeah.
Flaude could have did whatever she wanted, man.
Flaude could have done whatever she wanted to do, but Flaude, her biggest struggle is she got to, lock in. Because she can be really talented. It's just up to her. If she wants to
Man,
watch the film, she needs to watch and not
Mhm.
watch her offense so much.
true.
The other thing, it seemed like Flange is having much more fun playing basketball now than she was at LSU, and I don't know if it's because she's freer. She's not worrying about college. I don't know what it is. Like
It's probably because she don't have Kim Mulkey down her throat yelling in her ear
Right.
every
I
5
think the
seconds.
pressure's just a little relieved.
right.
Yeah.
Category 4 is not going to dedicate herself to defense.
I mean, she's been saying
So,
she's
coming into here's the thing. Coming into college, Flange was known as a defender, right?
Mhm.
She stopped defending at some point in college, but she came in a defender. Like they still talk about her as a defender. So you say it's no Mulkey. I don't know what it is, right? But she seems to visibly be enjoying playing basketball.
I mean, Flaude got
lock in on defense.
Yeah,
it's really just Flaude
getting better
intangibles.
with her defense and
Like,
her pressure last night. Okay.
yeah, she's
No,
like she's
no.
yeah, go ahead.
it's really just
Oh, go
Flaude intangibles to me. That's it. If she can
It's
work on her
just
intangibles, she'll be all right.
it's just the commitment, and I think that
Yeah,
being
and the
in Seattle,
commitment.
and I think being in Seattle now, playing under this coach is going to allow her to be free. Same thing with Zaya Cook. Like now, Zaya Cook could play the game. Zaya Cook kept saying that she's also been working on her mental. So now you got players on
That's
the
what
Seattle
Flaude
Storm.
need to do.
Yeah, you got players on the Seattle Storm that's coming in very confident because they got this new system. They're buying into this new system. That's going to help all of them be successful. And this coach, Coach Sonia, seems like she's going to allow them to be free, to allow them to
I
play
really
their
just think
game.
Do you got this free? You got this free Seattle team in the top 6?
Because I'm looking at the top 6. Like, do I have them better better over the Valks? No, because I think
Okay.
the Valks would be. I think the Valks would be better than Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they
Where
could.
you got this? Where you got this freer Seattle team sitting at?
They could be either 7 or 8. In my opinion, they could be either 7 or 8. But I got but like I don't have them right now. I don't have them above Aces, Liberty, Dream, Indiana, Valks, Minnesota. I don't have
I can see
Minnesota. I don't have them above Minnesota, but I still got to see what Minnesota. But I don't
I
got them
can
above Minnesota. But
see
they could be in that 7 or 8 range. They could fight for that
yeah.
last playoff spot.
I could see Seattle being 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. I would say 8th too. Well, okay, you know what? I would say 8th because I don't got them above the Mystics either. So I'll say 8th. Yeah. I think the Mystics are also going to be better than them, but I got them as 8th.
Yeah, I got them like 8,
Where
9,
do y'all
10
have the
in
Where do
that
y'all have the
range.
Sparks at? Where do y'all have the Sparks at?
I don't got the Sparks making the playoffs.
Damn, Monty. The Sparks
I
is
don't got.
so
I don't know.
tough to me.
I don't
Like,
got them making the playoffs.
I'm interested to see what
because
the Sparks are gonna do since the coach was like, if we play today, Cam come off the bench.
the Sparks, they got a
If we
small
start today,
roster.
if we had to play right now, Cam coming off the bench.
Yeah, I
She's
seen
not
that. Like
starting over
Cam
Ham
coming off the
or
bench.
NECA.
The Sparks gonna have a small roster,
Yeah,
but you got dogs though. That's the
they,
thing.
they do. And Aneka go make it.
Come on, there's levels to dogs.
Okay.
What kind of dogs do they have?
They got Plum Dog.
I think they got. I
Nah.
think KP a dog. Tonight, she got that dog in her a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
That's
got.
Tanaya's a dog. I'm
Fagan,
just asking.
Sanaya
It's levels
Fagan.
to dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got.
You right.
And then
But-
are my Naya's getting on the floor? Sanaya getting on the floor?
I think
Man,
she
they
will.
better or Lim
I
Roberts
think she
fired
will.
if it's me. They better get on the floor.
Do y'all consider Hamby a dog?
No.
No.
Okay.
Hamby's inconsistent. It's like when Hamby you see it when she plays the aces. When she plays the aces, that's when she goes that's when she really, really goes off.
So you want to see
No,
it?
she
You want to
don't.
see it? You
Hamby
want to
be
see
getting
aces?
cooked by the aces.
I mean, sometimes no. Think
Aces
about
be
it, because
cooking her,
Hamby,
man.
when Hamby plays the aces, she takes it personal. She be playing her
Man.
best games against the aces sometimes.
Man, Hammy be getting cooked when she go against the aces.
So,
She might play a good offensive game, but on the defensive end,
oh yeah,
man, it's two
defensive.
sides of the ball, man.
Oh yeah, defensive of course, but offensively she be having her best games. Like she be almost scoring a double against the aces. But Hamby be up
Those
and
numbers
down.
look good, but if they ain't resulting in wins, I don't really care about them,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, because y'all end up getting the win anyway. But Hamby be up and down to me. I'm not gonna say she's a dog. She's up and down.
To me, Hamby, she's great in the pick and roll, good on the low block,
Mm-hmm.
but I just want to
She
see her
could-
take middies a little bit more.
I do want to see her to take middies more. She do be hitting the three time to time, not consistent as a 3-point shooter, but yeah, like you said, I like to see, but I want to see Hamby be more consistent.
I want
But
to
back to your
understand.
question,
I want to
Auntie.
understand Hamby be getting cooked. I want to understand Hamby be getting cooked because I'm a Las Vegas Aces fan, and Hamby gets on my fucking nerves. So like, Hamby likes to play against us. Hamby 19. She gave us 19 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 game. Right? They lost, but that's what Hamby gave us. It's like, I don't know if we choose to let her get off or what. 14 and 10, 6 assists, 2 steals. Hamby enjoys playing against Las Vegas.
She does.
It's a game. I believe it's a game. I believe that she circles. She looks forward to seeing us. 15 and 6 with 1 assist.
True.
Like she shoots damn near 60% from the floor when she plays against us. Now we can go back and look and see who she was defending, but Hamby come out there and do her job. She at least gonna give us 15.
But
So
I think that's a part of the game plan, though. To be honest.
Nah, but Hamby against the Aces is personal.
It
personal.
is, and then when
It's
those
personal, man.
personal matchups, they like you playing with a different edge when it's personal. So if she'll probably have her best games against the Aces, but those numbers and stats, man, she was getting cooked on defense when I'm watching her. It's just my opinion. The defense that Hamby be playing sometimes makes me so mad. But she does play great offensively.
Who does she be getting cooked by?
She be getting cooked by most of the forwards in the league.
No.
She be
You said
getting
when she
cooked by
play.
Feed.
You said when she play against the Aces, she be getting cooked. Who does she be getting cooked by?
She
The
be getting
best.
cooked by Asia. But
The best.
Asia is Asia, but it's
Okay, so that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, who doesn't Asia cook?
That's true.
Asia cook everybody, but
Okay.
I don't know.
So you expect the Hamby not to get cooked against
I
Asia?
mean-
I just wanted to understand. I was
No.
trying to be clear about where you
I'm
was at.
expecting anybody to get cooked against Asia. If Asia's shots falling, just you lost the game. But it's just I need you to give some type of effort, get physical. Like you can't back down to the best player in the league.
What I'm not gonna do is sit up there and act like she backs down when she sees Asia. For you to make that statement, nephew, I need for you to give me the timestamps on the just gave up on Asia on that one.
No,
It's a
I
lot.
was saying
I
like
do remember.
last year.
It's a lot. It's a lot of
Last
stuff
year,
I say. Just gave up on Asia. Just you don't bring no fight when it's A. You gonna have to show me the timestamps on that one.
I do.
I'm saying like last year's Asia went 10 for 10 in the first quarter against the Sparks, while
That
De'Erica Hamby
that's
was defending her.
that's Asia though. But
That's
give me
Asia
the
though.
show me the 10 times that she didn't try to stop Asia.
Yep.
That's Asia. Show me where she was just like, yeah, hey, go ahead, you got that. I mean, and I'm not a De'Erica Hamby fan, but words matter and narratives matter, and that's not a narrative that I have on De'Erica Hamby.
And also,
If I'm tripping in the chat, y'all tell me.
And I do agree, Jay. Jay, I agree that she could be inconsistent on defense, but against the other forwards in the league, she be holding her own. She holds her own against Fee. She holds her own against Angel. She holds her own against Stewie. She be holding her own. Against Asia, I remember 2 seasons ago, and this is 2 seasons ago, but the 28 and 14 game.
But Hamby was getting cooked by Angel last season though.
I mean, but like what Auntie said, is Asia. Asia.
I'm
Asia
saying
cooked
Angel.
everybody.
I said she was getting
Angel,
cooked by
yeah,
Angel.
Well, it's also Angel
Angel
too.
was
I mean,
giving her the
Scream Barbie too.
problem.
she was.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's just the sparks or what. But
And Hamby, to me, she's not a banging big.
Yeah. She's not a banging big, but at the same time, she's not afraid to hold her own, and she's not afraid to play on the low post too.
No, she's not.
So that's the thing. But like I was saying, Angel, it's not. I'm not gonna say that them fours completely like destroy Hamby. Like Hamby could hold her own. she absolutely could hold her own against the best bigs in the league. So, but the Sparks, I don't have the Sparks in the playoffs just because Plum. I mean, I love Plum, but Plum could be hit or miss. Where if Plum is not having a good game, then who's going to be that second? Now, since Rakia's gone, I mean, you're going to have Hamby, but then who's going to be that other player that's going to step up for them? So that's why it's going to be. And I was hoping that was going to be Brink, but since you said that Brink might be on the bench, I mean, it could still be a Neka, but a Neka is. And I love it. It's a Neko Gumike, so I'm not disrespecting the Neko Gumike at all. A Neka is still a Neka, but I was looking for Cam Brink to also finally take that step up. But so I think the Sparks are going to be from the outside, in my opinion. I don't think they're going to be better than Seattle. I don't think they're going to be better than Phoenix. I don't got them better than the Mystics. Like Kelsey Plum could try to lead you as much as she can, but at the end of the day, it's not always going to result in winning basketball, in my opinion. So.
Yeah, I don't see them making the playoffs either, though.
Yeah.
I don't think they got enough defense. I don't think they got enough size.
They do have faith in Ray Burrell. I like Ray Burrell a lot.
I mean, yeah, I like Ray Burrell too, but I mean that's their only true wing.
Yeah. Now I do want them to. I do hope that. Well, Latson. I'm excited to see what Latson is gonna look like. I'm excited with Chance Gray. Chance Gray looked very good against that game against Chicago. No, not Chicago. Sorry, not Chicago. The Nigerian team. Erica Wheeler, I like Erica Wheeler. Erica Wheeler is also going to be that spark off the bench. That's going to help. That's going to give Kelsey Plum a break. But yeah, outside of that, like I don't really see Ariel Atkins.
I just don't see they don't have
What do
enough
y'all
size
see
to be at the
NECA
guard
doing?
position.
What do y'all see NECA doing?
I see NECA doing what NECA does.
NECA, she gonna do what she do, but it ain't
like
gonna be enough.
like I was confused about how that was gonna work.
Okay, let me ask you this. This is my
Yeah.
question. Does NECA do more than what Rakia was doing last year as far as like numbers? Stats across the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
she gonna give you more points,
so you got
more rebounds.
so you got Rakia's productivity there, right? Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You do.
Yeah.
What else did they lose? Who else not there?
Azure, she's not there.
So
they
Atkins,
lost
Ariel Atkins, what does she bring? Does she bring in any of that productivity that Azure was?
she brings the defense.
Okay. And now Latson is going to bring some points, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
True.
Okay. Okay. And then do we expect Sanaya Fagan to play more?
Yes, I hope
I
so.
mean, she has
Yeah.
to
I really hope so.
because you barely got size as is, so you
Yeah.
have to play Sanaya, right?
So I was thinking, it looked like a roster that Sanaya Fagan was going to get a whole lot of run on,
Yeah, she
Got
is.
to. She
but
has to.
maybe not.
She is. No, no, especially with Azure being gone, they need to start. They need to
I mean,
give Sanaya some minutes.
look,
I
Auntie,
see
I'll
her
tell
and
you this.
Latson. I see her and Latson being the ones being the ones in the second unit that does the more
If
damage.
Fagan ain't getting 15 to 20 minutes a game, man, that coach fired.
Hmm. What do y'all think? Is Ziegler still on the team? I don't know if she got invited back or
Ziegler.
how that
Nah,
worked out
I
with
don't
her.
see her.
No, I don't. She's not on the team. Nah.
No, no, no. She is. She is. Lawrence
Oh,
Ziegler.
yes, actually, she is.
What
Yeah,
At
she
the
about
is.
what
bottom.
about and what do y'all expect from Emma Cannon? Anything out? You gonna get anything from Emma Cannon?
I mean,
I mean,
Because I
Emma
see you saying
Cannon.
Mokalata, they brought her back and played her over Fagan. So that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Because I think that Fagan went overseas and earned an
I
opportunity
mean,
to play
look,
basketball.
y'all, you see
So
what?
this
That's
is
what
my
you
question.
just said it. You just said it. They bought her back and they played her over Fagan, and they was losing.
and also Emma Cannon. I mean, she's a veteran.
Yeah, she's
I
a
don't
vet.
really. Yeah, I don't really see. I don't really see what she could really do for a squad. I think they probably brought her in because they need a vet for the locker room, but or
I mean, I think she
that's
can give you 3-point shooting,
yeah. So
but besides that,
I think we're gonna
I
be
don't really
surprised.
know.
I think we'll be surprised at what Fagan's able to do this season.
oh yeah, absolutely.
But
Yeah.
I will say this: I think the Sparks gonna surprise us. They probably will surprise us.
Sparks are gonna win some games as long
But
as
I
you
just
got
got to see how it look.
yeah. But do I got the Sparks over Washington? No. Do I got them above Phoenix? Phoenix? No. Seattle? No. Even Chicago. I think Chicago's gonna have a better season than the Sparks.
Hmm.
That's just my opinion. I think Chicago's gonna be better than the Sparks.
Interesting.
The Sparks, they just so guard heavy.
Yeah, and Plum is like Plum or no, I'm not gonna say it's Plum or nothing because you still got Hamby, and then Ariel Atkins could give you could give you some productivity. Ariel Atkins could be that third leading scorer, but it's like if Plum is not having a great game, then I don't know if the Sparks has a chance.
They do.
But
They got
I think
Neca.
the whole point is that they're gonna take Kelsey Plum off the ball and make Ariel Atkins make the decisions with the ball. So that when the ball needs to go to the big or needs to go someplace other than Kelsey, the offense Plum, it will.
Yeah,
And then it'll make its way back to Kelsey so that Kelsey can't be shooting fuck shit when we don't need it.
yeah.
Man, look. If the Sparks relying on KP to take them over the top,
Kelsey Plum asked to leave. Kelsey Plum wanted to leave. Her contract was up. I don't think we traded her, right? Kelsey, did we trade Kelsey?
no,
No, we didn't
Kelsey
No,
trade
asked to
Kelsey.
leave.
No.
Kelsey asked to leave. She wanted out
She asked to
no,
leave.
no, no, no. That
because she want the ball
no,
in her hands.
no. Wasn't that the trade between with
Yeah, it was a three-way
Kelsey,
No,
trade.
it
That's
was
how
that
it
y'all
was
was
a
got
actually
trade.
paid.
Joel
yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
Lloyd.
was
was
a
trade.
trade.
It
It
was
was
a
Drew
Yeah,
Lloyd and
it was
Kelsey.
a trade.
It was a trade. It was a
But
trade.
Kelsey asked out though.
But Kelsey asked
Asked
to
out.
leave.
Yeah,
But
Yes, she
Yeah.
asked to
I think it
leave.
was a combination of things. I think
But
Kelsey
yeah,
for
it was a
sure was like, I
three-team
got my
trade.
chip. I got my chip. I want to have a team. But it was also shit. I just got out of a divorce. Everything, it's a lot.
hmm
Like, let me get a fresh start.
hmm
So, Kelsey's gonna have to come off the ball.
That's the whole reason why she left too. She wanted the ball in her hands more.
But she
Yeah.
also got to LA and found out this is why you didn't get the ball in your hands in Las Vegas. It doesn't result in
True.
championship
Two things
basketball.
can be
yeah.
true.
Like
So you
Kelsey,
have to learn those things. Tanaya Latson is gonna help you a lot.
she
Well,
is,
very much like yeah.
and also Tanaya, and like I said, Tanaya going into South Carolina has made her into a way better player. Made her into a playmaker. So now you're gonna see all the other things outside of the scoring. You're gonna see her defense. You're gonna see her passing. You're gonna see her rebounding. Like Tanaya's going to have a great year, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for
She's
sure.
gonna have an
I
amazing year.
think tonight you gonna average like a good 6, 7 points off the bench in her first
Yeah.
year.
Because if Tanaya stayed in Florida State, she would just be a scorer, in my opinion. I mean, yes, her defense is also her defense was also an option, but if she stayed in if she stayed in Florida State, she would be normally a scorer. Her coming to South Carolina opened up all of her game.
True, and I also think physically, like she gained more strength, got a better vertical.
Yeah, like
So like, yeah,
when it comes to like the young players in the Sparks, I see Ray Burrell having a great year because just watching her in Unrivaled, she really improved. Well, she's been improving every single year. Latson, Fagan, and Chance Gray. I would love them to keep a Chance Gray. I would love them to be. Those are the young players that I think that's going to help the Sparks. That will really help the Sparks off the bench. So, yeah.
I don't know. Like it's tough with the Sparks to me. Like I want to say, yeah, they don't make the playoffs, but at the same time, I just don't know how this roster gonna pan out to work together.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be slightly outside of the playoffs because because like I said, I got certain teams better than them.
Because
But
they don't have much versatility.
yeah, yeah, and also like Cam Brink. Let me ask this question: Do you guys okay? Do you think, and just in your opinion, just give me a one answer word, do you think that Cam Brink has the capabilities of being a big that could help a team win a championship? She doesn't have to be the number one option, but do you think she could be she
Yes.
could be a big on a championship
Yes.
win a team? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. I agree
Yes.
too. All right. I agree too.
It's the players that you put around Cam Brink. Cam Brink is the next thing out of LA.
Okay.
The minute you took Ricky out of the minute you took Ricky out of LA, you took Cam Brink out of LA.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Those were the two that you needed to build around. Now you took Ricky and you put her with Camila Cardoso. Watch how this works. They should have let that thing. They should have let that thing gel a little bit. But it's okay. Cam, the thing about Cam is this: Cam has to stay healthy, and then Cam has to have an off season where Cam is focused on fucking basketball. I'm gonna call Cam out on this, right? Cam came back, and she could play, and then she got her nose broke, and then it seemed like Cam was like, you know what? I'm gonna kind of do this basketball shit until my wedding is over. I don't have time to get not one more fucking injury. Y'all already tried to Marshall my nose, whichever one it was, and fuck up my wedding pictures. Now, okay, we married, we did Unrivaled, our nose is straight, our knee is straight, we got the Ken and Barbie fucking wedding pictures done. Now, Kim, get your ass in the gym, put about 10 or 15 pounds on some fucking strip, get that core tight. Stop them arms from waving all around like one of them fucking blow ups in front of the goddamn dispensary, and get your ass out here and hoop.
Yep.
Be who you were when you first got here. Because I had zero fucking respect for you coming into the thing. I was like, Cam, break pick there. Why? And then you showed me, and I was like, oh shit, Cam, you were still top 10 in this fucking league in blocks, and your ass only played like 15 fucking games. So miss me with the bullshit and get back to work. And if y'all aren't gonna let her work in LA, turn her the fuck loose. That's where I'm at with Cam Brink. Yes, okay. Cam Brink can absolutely be an impactful player on a fucking team that wins a championship. If you don't believe so, shit, we might try her out in Las Vegas if we had room. But that's what I think about her. Go ahead.
She needs to gain some weight.
Yeah, Jan, not Marsha. Yeah, Jan. It was Jan. My nose. Thank you.
I really just think Cam need to stay out of foul trouble.
That's it.
She's playing his game, and she'll be good. And like Auntie just said, get in the gym, get about 10 to 15 pounds.
She need to send Chloe Kitts a message. Chloe, what did you do?
What did you do to get your weight up? Because I need it.
Chloe, what did you do? What are you doing to be able to keep your weight on? She may need to start doing like Chloe and lift weights on game day.
Yep.
So that you're stronger, so that you're more locked in. Like, but Cam has to figure out what it is about Cam to keep Cam on the fucking floor. Because Cam can be those things.
Yeah,
and still have a fucking modeling career.
Cam,
the race card don't get declined. But come on now, come on.
It was really just her being in foul trouble and not knowing when to go for the blocks, just do a normal contest. Like she got to know that every play is not.
Cam need to do the towel drill. She needs to be up with her. She needs to be in practice with her hands up, holding the towel on defense all like the entire practice.
When they go to the rim, it doesn't have to be a block shot every time.
Benetti got a deal right now. You can get a body by Benetti. She got a virtual plan. Go on her website. I mean her Instagram. I just seen Molly just posted. You can get a Benetti but for like $25 or some shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. But she's not trying to keep the Benettis from people.
True.
Molly is not out here keeping Benettis from people. If you want a Benetti, Molly will help you.
But yeah,
Benetti just said, come get a Benetti.
to be honest, I really think the Sparks making the playoffs is gonna come down to Cam Brink's production and Ray Burrell production.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be those two that really can help them get to the playoffs. Because we know what your veterans gonna do. But I need to see what the young players gonna do.
Yep. I agree. Yeah. Cam Brink is her discipline on the court. Like the foul troubles has got to stop because you're only just hurting your team
But
with the
so
foul
I got a
troubles.
question for y'all though. Like, do y'all
What's up?
think trading for Ariel Atkins, do y'all think it fixed their perimeter defensive problems?
I mean, it could help. It could help. Like, I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna completely fix everything.
Nah.
Also, like I said, you got young players like the young guards that could help out with the perimeter
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
defense. Like you got a Latson and you got a Chance Gray that can help out with that. So at least it helps. So that's what I think.
True.
Hey, you with the Sparks, you need something. You need something that can help them. Like
And I
maybe
think
yeah, go ahead.
no, I was just about to say, and I think Tanaya, I know she's on 5'8", 5'9", but I think Tanaya is one of those players that play bigger than her size.
Of
That's what
course.
she showed me in South
Raven
Carolina
too.
last year.
Raven
Yeah,
too.
Raven too. Also, that's where I was getting that point from. I think those type of guards play bigger than their size.
So like Latson, she's well, Chance Gray also. Chance Gray's 5'9", so she also played bigger than her size too. But like I say, having a player like a Latson and a Chance Gray, it's only gonna help the team. So I just hope that
Yeah.
they don't do nothing stupid by just cutting one of those players like how the WNBA always do. But praying to God that doesn't happen because that's gonna really help their team out. Chance Gray is gonna come with the
So
defense and
what
she's gonna
about
come with the scoring, and then Latson is gonna come with everything else. Just
so
Latson is
what
the total
about
package.
the girl from Kentucky?
Which one?
Did they already cut her?
Let me see.
Helmet.
Let me see because I know
I think they already cut her.
I think people has been making cuts. Let me see. Let me see. I don't see. I think they cut her. Yeah, I don't see nobody here. Because
Well,
right now,
yeah, I don't think they was gonna. I don't think she was gonna help out with nothing anyway. So
yeah,
I was just trying to see.
yeah.
But back to your question, I see about the Sparks making the playoffs.
So they
No,
go get Breezy. Oh yeah,
I
no,
don't
They
but
know.
could, yeah, they anybody
I was just saying,
they could get Breezy. Breezy needs to be on the team. Like a lot of teams could use a Bree Hall. Even
now if the
Minnesota.
Sparks get a Bree Hall, then yes, I definitely have them making it.
Any team, Bree Hall could help any team win, including Minnesota. We could use a Bree Hall. I would love if Bree Hall comes to Minnesota because that's defense and that's 3-point shooting, and also I've been with and well, not only that, she's actually got. I watched her overseas. Bree has gotten way better. Her offensive game has gotten really better. So, but she's always had that potential. But her offensive game
I think
overseas has gotten really like
Breezy always had that offensive game to me. It's just in college, it's just a certain type of role you got to play. That goes for anybody, and I don't think
absolutely,
she had to really showcase that offensive game.
absolutely. But
But
she
I
she was just
agree.
asked to be a 3 and D,
absolutely, and
and
she
she
was
was
great
doing that at the highest level,
at the highest level, and now it's only going to be
and
even
that's what
better.
was winning so many games with her.
And this is why I wish a team could pick up.
Yeah,
This is why
it's gonna be even better.
I want Minnesota to pick up a Bree Hall. Like Minnesota, I like the young players that we got. I even love that we got Reagan Richardson. We brought her back from Duke. She was also one of the players that I actually liked. But we also need a Bree Hall. I think Bree Hall will fit perfect for Minnesota.
Look, I just need Bree Hall to be on any team. If you out there and you need a wing, go get Bree Hall. She deserves to be on the team, and
I
it's not because I'm a Gamecock fan. It's
yeah.
just for real, for real. She
No, it's not.
deserves to be on the team.
Yeah. Like she deserves to be on the team. I want her to be on a team where she's gonna get the minutes. That's what I want. I thought it was gonna be like that in Golden State, but then Golden State also had a lot of players. But I want Bree Hall to go on a team where they're gonna actually utilize her.
I mean, I don't get Golden State for real. I mean, you traded Flau'jae to get Ashlyn Jackson.
I mean, that's a good point,
Like it kind of
but
didn't make sense in
but
some
question,
type
do
of
But
you?
Flau'jae fits
aspects.
better in Seattle, though.
Thank you. That's what
She
I was.
does.
That
She
was. I was. That's
does.
what I was just about to say.
And Ashlyn does fit better in Golden State. I do
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah.
So Golden State is another one. What do you guys think of Golden State? I got them making the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Same.
I got them being a top 6 seed, in my
I mean,
opinion.
you got Taylor Thornton back. You weathered the storm without her. I think they'll be better this season than they was last season
Yeah.
because you added Gabby and Kia Stokes. Gives you some veteran presence, championship experience. So,
I think Gabby is really going to help them a lot. And
oh yeah.
I'm not just saying that because she's a Husky, but Gabby is one of my
Now
favorite
Gabby's
players.
gonna help them for sure.
Yeah, Gabby is one of my favorite players in the league because Gabby is that Swiss Army knife that's just going to control. Like I said, she's like a Benajelani Hamilton, where she could be that top 2, top 3 scorer for you on any given night, but she's always going to be that killer on defense. And her and Veronica Burton and Kayla Thornton on the wings, like be careful with that. Like that's her and
That's
Veronica
gonna
Burton,
be.
her and
Hey,
Veronica Burton together. And Veronica Burton last year was all defensive team.
you got a point with that one.
Yeah, but I did watch HD said this. He said that with the Valks, they do need a true number one.
Yeah, they do.
I
They
did
do.
ask I did put a question on the chat for him, ask her, like, don't you think the Nakase is going to make sure have Gabby be that number one for them? But I'm gonna give you that question. Do you think Gabby could potentially be that number one, for them, or that go-to scorer for them?
Nah. And the reason why is because Kayla Thornton back. Now, if Kayla Thornton was hurt, like if they would have had Gabby last season,
Mm-hmm.
yes, she would have been the number one. But this season, I think she'll be the number two
Okay.
because you got KT.
But you think KT is gonna be the number one over Veronica Burton?
But I think Kayla Thornton
They
and
all
Gabby
gonna mesh
Williams.
well, but
I think Kayla Thornton and Gabby Williams gonna be like a 1A, 1B type thing.
yeah. Okay.
In Veronica Burton, because Veronica Burton, she's your point guard, so I don't really want her to do as much scoring. I just want her to facilitate, be able to knock down the three, and play that smothering defense that she was.
Yeah. Yeah, Golden State, they got such a good roster. I'm actually really excited for them. And also Gabby fits well on this team because
Yeah,
a lot of the teammates are currently on his team. She played them with them before. Like she got 3 of her French teammates,
So
or France teammates here. Yeah.
What role do you have Gabby playing?
Um Gabby's gonna be a starter. I think she's gonna be the starting 2.
yeah.
I got her as the 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Burden is gonna be the
Kayla Thornton
1.
gonna be three.
Yeah, Gabby's gonna be the 2, and then Kayla Thornton is gonna be the 3.
See,
Okay.
now I don't know who your 4s and 5 is.
Okay, the 4. That's a good. Let me see.
I think Repair would probably get that.
Either Roper or Solana. I also got LA too, because LA
LA
could play the
too.
4. LA, yeah.
I think they want her to come off the bench.
I would actually like Ame here to. I would actually like Ame here to play the 4, but I think they would either go
Mhm.
with. No, they're gonna. But I think they're probably gonna go with Rupier. Rupier is gonna play the 4.
Yeah, I think Repair gonna play the 4 because she was playing it a lot last season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Medina got a double, but I definitely think she could have benefited from another season with SC. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Another
I
year,
agree
another year.
also.
She's top 5. If she does another year.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Because
Easy.
I don't even think Medina got a chance to really showcase her whole skill set from this previous season.
Mm-hmm.
But she fits Atlanta too at the
she
same
she
time.
fits
Yeah, she definitely fits.
she fits Atlanta, and Semesco is going to make sure that Medina is going to excel.
Yep.
She's
Yeah.
going to make sure he's going to make sure Medina excel. That's why I would not be surprised if Medina starts until
Medina, To be real with you, Medina only made one bad play to me. Like when I was watching the game yesterday, she only made one bad decision to me, and that was just taking the three over the smaller defender HVL when she could have took her to the post.
Yeah,
That was really
Yeah.
the only thing. But they
yeah,
see the second time she adjusted, she seen a smaller defender, then she took him to the post, drew the foul.
yeah.
There's some little things on the defensive end, but that comes with time, though. So
That
it's
comes with
not
time.
too
Yeah, that
worrying.
come
That's
with
Yeah.
time.
that
But
comes with time.
Medina's gonna be great for
Great,
Atlanta.
great.
I'm
Yeah.
glad they picked her.
And she got the veterans that's going to help her. They only
Hmm
gonna help her. That's why I'm excited with Atlanta. Atlanta, what really helps it, we're really
You
sorry.
are really sounding like an Atlanta fan. I ain't heard you talk too much about Minnesota. Are you a dream? Are you changing right before our eyes?
No, I'm not changing. It's just I
I mean,
like
no,
no,
I'm
but
just being honest. You
oh
ain't
no
saying
no
too much. Usually you be links. So I'm used to a lot of
oh no
links conversation. You
oh no.
you
I'm
you
gonna be
like
talking
you
about the
like
links. I'm just talking about
okay
everybody
Let's
else.
talk
But
about the lanes, man.
yeah, we're gonna talk
okay
about the links. But I'm
okay.
just it's because I like a team with good chemistry and good chemistry. It's the same thing with the Aces. The Aces got good chemistry. Like I think if a team like all 12 players all have good chemistry and they all playing together, that's gonna count. That's gonna result to success. So,
Okay.
True.
but yeah, we could talk about Minnesota. Minnesota, the last two games, I like how we've been looking at. We've been looking good. I like how the young players has been stepping up.
Mhm.
Olivia Miles, she's been playing. She's been playing good. Been playing good early in the game. Very energetic. Olivia Miles. Cheryl even said that Olivia Miles is being more of a sponge, so she's trying to learn more. So I like that. I like that. But I do have to see more. I want to see how she goes against, Paige, Clark, Veronica Burden, like the other guards. But I want to see how the season goes. But Minnesota, I'm not Minnesota. I still, like I said, I still think they're gonna make the playoffs.
I
Like
mean,
I have to see with Minnesota, but I still think they're gonna make the playoffs. And Cheryl is gonna have this team competitive. Like we're gonna see a lot of young players we're gonna see a lot of young players that's gonna step up. I just hope that Cheryl is not going to cut
A lot of
any
young
of them.
players. A lot of
Not
them. Who are
no,
they?
like some young players like a Reagan Richardson, of course Dorker Uhas, King
Mhm.
King from Notre Dame. I want her to make. I want her to make the team. She's been looking a little shaky during the season, but of course I think it's gonna come with time. But if Cheryl could give her that chance to probably make a roster or do developmental, I think she'll be good for us in the future. But yeah, Minnesota. Like I said, it's all about chemistry and it's chemistry. But I think having Courtney and Kayla there, they're only just going to encourage the young players to succeed. So it's just all about Cheryl just being patient and not cutting players quickly. Or when a player is having a bad game, then Cheryl's just going to keep them on the bench or cut them. So I also don't like that she cut one of the Gamecocks, Walker. I don't like that she cut Walker because Walker had a good game for us against Washington. Sorry. Second half, she played really good defense against Washington, but hopefully maybe we could sign her back. But Minnesota, I still got Minnesota in that that number 6 seed, maybe number 7, but I got Minnesota still making the playoffs. So Tosh made it to training camp. Next month we play some. So yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, the
What,
lanes
what do y'all
they'll be
think?
in
What
the
do y'all think about
playoffs.
Minnesota?
Tell me what y'all
The
think.
lanes they'll be in the playoffs, but I need to know Cheryl thought process going into the off season. She
I
let
mean,
too many key players go to me. Too
yeah.
many. But the young players that y'all brought in, they're gonna be solid. But Minnesota, yeah, they'll be in the playoffs. But I'm gonna be real. I don't, I don't see them getting out of the first round.
I mean, we'll.
Did did
Okay, go
Olivia
ahead.
did Olivia have to get subbed out at the end of the game for defensive purposes?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She
Keep
did.
telling me about what y'all gonna do.
Like I
That's our
said, that
starting
But
point guard.
Cheryl,
like I said,
why?
that's gonna take time.
But Cheryl, why
Says you
though?
know how I feel about Olivia Miles being selected, but like I said, that's gonna take time. That's going to take time.
Okay. That's fair.
That is going
I'm
to
just
take time.
wondering.
But I'm also happy that we got Jalen Sherrod because Jalen Sherrod is going to help out with the defensive side on the point guard spot. I see Jalen Sherrod being
True,
that
Jalen
backup.
Sherrod.
Yeah, I got Jalen Sherrod being that backup point guard, and then players like a Reagan Richardson and a Latu King, and we got Kasu coming back. Kasu was our rookie last year. She just won a championship in Russia, so hopefully Cheryl is going to give them playing time. The only thing I want is Cheryl Reeves to give these players playing time so they can show, so they can show what they got. Like, give them playing time on a consistent level. If a player is playing really bad to where they're not producing, then fine, take them out. But if the player is producing, then keep them on the court, because that's only going to help us. That's just going to put more depth on the court. That's just going to help. That's just going to put more weapons on the court. So, but like I said, I'm excited, and I'm excited. Dorka Uhas is coming back. Natasha Howard is currently on training camp. She returned to training camp today. So, but
Okay.
Dorka Uhas, I can't wait for her to come back, because I think they're gonna, because Fee is gone, Dorka Uhas, they're gonna lean to Dorka Uhas being that prime offensive option, along with a Kayla and a Courtney. But
Look, man, look, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I mean,
be
I like
honest.
the lane.
Be honest with me. If you think Minnesota's not gonna make the playoffs, be honest.
No,
I'm
I'm
being
I
honest.
don't. I said it already.
Yes, you did.
I do have them making the playoffs, but my thing with Minnesota is
It's a question mark.
it's
It's a
too
question
many
mark.
question marks.
It is.
I
Because
agree. Too
I don't
many.
want to go to the off season, but bro, what were they doing?
I don't know.
Were they trying to free up cap space? Are y'all trying to tank? Like, cause
I think I don't know. I think because it's players, because of the new CBA, and that's a part of it, where players were able to go get their certain bags that they wasn't able to get before.
true
That's
that
why I'm
too.
happy. That's why I'm happy that Alana Smith got her money. I'm sad that she left Minnesota, but I'm happy that she went to Dallas to go get her money. Jessica Shepard went to go get her money. T is now in an opportunity where she's going to be a starting guard. So, hey, as long as them players are on other country, other teams, excelling and being successful, I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But
But
at the same time, do I like that most of the players are gone? The core is gone. No, but this,
Jerby,
yeah,
you would really know my problem with it was it just seemed to me like y'all let all the players walk out the door without getting anything back.
I agree. I totally agree,
Like,
and
not one pick,
I totally agree.
not a player.
So who left that they could have gotten something for?
I think they could have got something from Natisha
Or Carlton,
or
Bridget Carlton.
Carlton or
No,
Elena.
no. What we're not gonna do revisionist history type conversation. How did
Okay.
Carlton end up where? How did Carlton end
Well,
up where
she was
she at?
expansion draft. She was expansion
Right.
draft. So
Okay.
I can't
So
say
and
her
why was she in the expansion draft? Because you can only
because you can
protect
only
how
Protect
many?
protect
six.
five.
Five. Okay.
So you can
So it's not like it wasn't just fuck her. They could protect 5. So if you're saying that Carlton should be there, tell me out of the 5 that they kept that they protected, who they shouldn't have.
Repeat that question one more time. I'm sorry.
Out of the 5 that Minnesota did protect, who should Carlton have been there instead of?
My choice with my answer would be nobody, because, like you said, remember we asked if I had to pick between Natisha Heidemann or Carlton. I said Natisha Heidemann.
But
Right.
Yeah.
Now Natisha Heidemann got to Seattle how?
She left. That was on
she
her.
left.
That was
She
her
got
own
signed.
decision.
Yeah.
She was a free agent.
She was a free agent. Yeah.
So there was nothing that they could get for her if she didn't agree to sign to a sign and trade type situation.
Because it was like
there
I
wasn't
think
a
she was
situation where it was like, you know what, Natisha, just gone. We don't need nothing for you. That wasn't
True.
it.
I think
Yeah.
They
she was a
knew that
restricted
this
free
was
agent,
coming
right?
with her.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I think y'all made win now moves, and that kind of messed y'all up for the future.
But
I
also,
agree.
we did know that the team was gonna be different, but we thought certain players was not going to leave. Like, we did not thought Alana Smith was gonna leave.
Why didn't you?
I
What?
I think a lot of it. I think honestly it's just because of just the team.
Could you pay Alana Smith what she got paid, and still keep the players that you kept?
No, in
No.
my opinion, no.
No.
That type
Right.
of
No.
money, that type of money,
Right.
no. But a lot, of course, we thought that Atlanta Smith was gonna stay just because of trying to make another run at it.
Because why? Make another run at what?
Make another run at competing for a championship.
Why?
I mean,
Because the thing is, here's the thing. It would be
Yeah.
like, you know what? Here's the reality of this situation. Now
Mhm.
I get it. You go, you play in the playoffs, you get to New York, you had 2 times to win at home, you don't close the deal, you're like, hey,
Mhm.
you know what? We'll run this thing back.
Yeah.
You run it back, it doesn't work. You haven't done anything in Minnesota to make you better. Everything that you said that you did last year to make you better, walk the hell out the door. DeJounte is gone, Carlton is gone. So what am I signing back up for?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
also,
and it's not like Cheryl Reeves is this super loyal coach that I should give some kind of hometown or home team discount to
mhm.
keep hanging out with. She might be out of here at the end of the year.
True.
And then Nafisa signs a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
I'm signing up for what? For less money. Why?
You're right.
No.
And also the CBA, and also like I said, the CBA has opened the options for a lot of players. Because like I said, now they're able to see money that they wasn't able to see before. Let's say if the CBA did not go through, then there's a possibility that the players will have stayed in Minnesota. But now since the CBA opened, now they got their I mean, they always had options, but now since they're seeing this new type of money, hey, and I'm not mad at it. I'm like, go get your money. Go get your money. Especially if a
the
team is
bottom
not,
line, the bottom line is there's only $7 million anyway, right? In cap space. So did Nafisa get a max? Did Nafisa get a super max?
She got the super max. Well,
she got 1.4.
1.4, but of course that's not Aaliyah Boston or Asia money. But yeah, it's still
no.
super
But
max.
she's not.
Yeah.
You hear y'all keep trying to make her Aaliyah Boston or Asia. She's not that.
Of course. Because that's what I'm saying. Like the super max, but yeah, super max is 1.4.
Okay, so she got 1.4. Y'all gave Courtney $1 million.
Yeah. We gave her. I think we gave her two mil. 2 years, 2 mil. Yeah.
Okay. He
True.
gave
McBride. I don't know.
He gave McBride. He gave McBride $1 million.
Let me see that one. I need to see.
Because at a certain point now, it's only like 300,000, 400,000 now. Little contracts we're giving out like that now.
We gave her 2 years. We gave her the lower max. It was like 900K, 900,000, like 900,000. Kayla McBride, 900,000
But you gave Court $1 million.
Yeah, they gave Court $1 million.
But they gave McBride less.
Yeah, they gave McBride less.
Okay. And you got them going to the where?
I got them making the playoffs. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. Especially, especially everything that I watched last season. I'm like, yeah, I'm not denying. I'm not counting out nobody after watching last season. I'm not counting out nobody. So, but
yeah. Oh, yeah. I need for people to understand it. I need for people to understand that this season ain't last season.
Yeah, right.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that's really, really different from last season. It's real money on the flow.
Yeah,
people is trying to get them epic. People is trying to get them epic tags, right? They trying to get them epic contracts, right? People are trying to get now. Being on an all WNBA team means whether or not you're eligible for Supermax money. Now we finna see some real motherfucking hoop. See, now everybody got to play. Everybody who want to get paid gonna have to play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you're not getting paid for just being here. Hey, just being here 20 years ain't gonna get you something like it had been doing in the past. Now we're being paid based on productivity. Now you got to produce.
Yep.
Now it looks different. Now that them 3 or 4 minutes I took off every half, kind of playing defense and sliding through. I can't do that. I got to get in somebody's goddamn jersey. We finna really find out who's who, what's what around here. I'm so excited about this season.
Mitchell.
And the rookies ain't playing. But the other thing that people got to think about is this. How do I feel as Nafisa Collier making $1.4 million, right? In the WNBA, where somebody was calling me MVP, and Audie Crooks is sitting in Oklahoma State making $1.4 million. Let's talk about that part. See, these youngsters is coming with some money, and they gonna want to keep getting to the money. They're not fucking around either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's money on the flow now.
Yeah,
true.
I agree. It's true. Nafisa Collier and bro, you guys talked about it. We talked about it last week. I was also in Baseline Brunch, and you commissioned. Brittany was also talking about it too. It's like, and Brittany even said it. The same thing that I said. I think Nafisa, she's just trying to see, she's just trying to see how the team is going to be constructed around her. Like her taking a 1-year deal, and I agree with Kamish. Like everything, if we really explain everything and look everything, it doesn't make no sense. It really doesn't. Even I agree. I'm trying to find more information about it. But I think with Nafisa, I think she's trying to see how the team is going to be constructed for the future, to where if she needs to take if she decides if she needs to take her out, then she takes her out. So like I'm definitely gonna look more into it, but that's just my
Man, I feel like the
expertise on
writing
it.
already on the wall for Minnesota. To be
Yeah,
real,
yeah.
kind of looking like feet parting ways next
Did you
season.
say
Yeah.
the writing is on the wall?
But
Yeah,
guess what?
They missed that goddamn memo. The writing got put on the wall 2 years ago. I told y'all to tear this shit up then.
Mhm.
I told y'all to tear this shit up. Now we gonna run it back. Why? MVP. She ain't finna do shit.
But
Y'all keep trying to make her Asia. This girl is
we're not
she is
trying to
12.
we're
She's
not trying to
12
make her
months. She's
Asia.
12. Not you.
Okay.
In general. She's 12 months behind Asia. She's 12 months behind Asia and coming into the WNBA, right? And she's probably about 12 fucking resume pages behind Asia. She's not where A is.
Mm-hmm.
Nafisa may not ever carry a team like that.
I
I
don't think so.
I don't see a point in Nafisa's career where it's like, you know what? We might not go to the playoffs. Get on my back. We finna go get 16 in a row because I said so. I don't see Nafisa like that. Now, that's not to take anything away from Nafisa. I told y'all, we know clearly who Nafisa is. Who is Nafisa? Y'all hear that paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hear that paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
We got to be able to give Nafisa credit for who she is. Unrivaled negotiations.
Great
But
businesswoman.
Yeah, great businesswoman. Probably a fabulous mother. Here's the thing.
Yep.
What we're not gonna act like though is that we've seen her lead somebody anywhere in the WNBA. So
No,
where
I
is
ain't
that
seen
place that she can go? Is it Dallas? Is she gonna go team up with the Huskies? Does Paige need to help her?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't see another team in the W where it's like, you know what, Nafisa, you just need another team that's your own. That's your team. That's yours. You
You're
have
right.
a say on what's coming into Minnesota. I'm convinced.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree.
no.
And she has to no, I agree.
You're right.
And she has to make that she has to be the one. She has to make that decision, and she has to be the leader to speak up and be like, okay, we got to put these pieces around. That's why this season I'm like, I don't want to say we have to see, but because hey, we don't know. There's a possibility that
Nafisa
there's a
and
possibility
Cheryl
where
on the same page or not?
That one, I believe they're on the same page. Like I haven't heard nothing that they're not on the same page. I haven't seen nothing like I follow Minnesota all the time. I see anything. I don't see nothing where they're not on the same page. But then again, now because Nafisa has created Unrivaled, now she's thinking differently. Of course, all these women are business women, but especially now with Nafisa being the head of Unrivaled, now she's really thinking differently. So
yeah, but if these women are in their feelings about Nafisa having Unrivaled, then they should get out their feelings. You know why? Because when she put the goddamn thing together, she said, "Hey, do y'all want to be a part of it?" If the WNBA was like, "No, we cool, we straight. We don't want to be a part of that. So don't get your panties in a bunch now because my shit lit."
Exactly.
Yep.
And I hear other fans saying that. Yeah, go ahead.
And Kathy, as the commissioner reminded me, you just had your ass down in Unrivaled this last season during the fucking negotiations.
Exactly.
So I don't hear shit about nobody having no problem with Unrivaled.
And that was after you said they you told them that you want to Unrivaled to not exist no more. But
man, please.
But
I'm not gonna cut my money off.
Yeah.
Listen, here unapologetically, I ain't never been impressed by Miles either. It ain't just you. Yeah. It's us. Me and you. I ain't never been impressed.
And me too.
I told that girl get in the weight room. What I did see, now for as confident as you are that they go into the playoffs, here's the part that ain't nobody saying about what we saw in the game. Did y'all see Cody go through both of the backcourt chests? Went right through Courtney, went right through Olivia. It wasn't enough muscle in the backcourt for Cody McMahon.
Of course.
What do they do when the regular season starts?
Oof.
I mean, I think they'll be good. Like, I think they'll still make the playoffs, but it's about a nail.
Look, I trust Cheryl. I trust Cheryl because I have seen
Cheryl. Why?
I trust Cheryl because I've seen years where Cheryl has literally taken something that was
here's the thing. Here's my thing
into success.
Now answer this question.
Yes.
Answer this question. How many years have Cheryl had a good team and they did shit with it? When was the last time Cheryl won? Tell the truth.
When she had greats.
Like, when she had greats.
Like Maya Moore.
Tell me the year.
My thing is it's not even about
call the year out.
The year is 2017.
2017.
The last time she ain't won shit since Asia been in college, and we're still giving her a pass. Why?
But Asia,
but Asia has come into the league and won 4 of these motherfucking things,
Absolutely.
and she ain't did shit. When is she going to produce?
But the last 2 years she did not produce.
No, what did it end up in?
And I don't mean a championship, but us going to the finals in 2024 with that roster, like if you really looked at Minnesota in 2024 and looked at their roster, did you thought that was going to be a finals team?
I'm being honest.
We gotta come on. We gotta
great throughout the regular
they got
season.
there and didn't finish.
But
no, I'm not. I can't go back and be like, oh, you know what? The Gamecocks roster, it really wasn't. I don't know. No. We've been to the national championship 2 times in a row and got our heads busted. Period. I can't go back and say, oh, you know what? They're not really that talented. No, we still ass kicking chickens. When we see you again, we're gonna beat your ass. Okay. I'm not gonna be like, you know what? Really, they shouldn't.
But Jeremy, I got a quick question.
But let me say this. I understand. But let me say this. But what I'm saying is that for Cheryl, after having the dynasty that you had, and then like 4 years later, you was able to build another finals contending team with that rather with Nafisa Kalia as your number 1 option. I've seen Cheryl, Atlanta Smith. What was Atlanta Smith before Minnesota? She was almost out the league. And then the last 2 years of Minnesota, she's become a co-defensive player of the year. Like,
no, stop it. She come on. That co-depoy got an asterisk next to it, and we know.
Man,
we know how you guys feel about that.
She's not the fucking co-depoy. She's not the fucking co-depoy because she was defending nobody.
Yeah.
Now how the fuck is she the co-depoy? So if she was the depoy, what the fuck happened to Nafisa depoy ass the year before that?
She
wasn't in the conversation.
I'm sorry.
What is we talking about?
What I'm saying,
Elena defense
man. What are you saying? What are you saying?
No, but the last 2 years, she was an anchor of our defense. She is a reason the last 2 years that Minnesota has been the top three defense in the league.
Doing what?
In Phoenix, I know she did not do nothing in Phoenix. I even called her out during the Phoenix series.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Or if you don't want to take, let me take away Cole Deeport, I'm gonna say at least she was one of the best bigs in the W for the last 2 years. Because before she came to Minnesota, she was almost out the league.
Bro, there's not one time when
Atlanta Smith, when I get the money that she got it from Dallas,
there is not one time in the last 5 years when I was like best bigs in the league and Atlanta Smith was on my first 5 fingers, bro. Never. If I'm tripping, tell me. Who? Come on, y'all. Who's y'all first? Come on, talk about it. There's a Camila Cardoso out there. There's an Asia Wilson out there. There's a Jonquel Jones out there. Should I keep going? There's a Bree Jones out there. Top 5?
Not top 5. Not top 5, like top 10 during the season. Last season.
Oh shit, man! It was only
top
12 teams. It was only 12 teams 2 years ago, bro.
Top 10, top 10 or top 8.
I mean,
top 5. Yeah, like top 5. That's your opinion. Like I don't have her top 5. I had her top 10 last season. Last season, top 10 at least.
I had her. Yeah, she was top 10 last season. I can't lie.
Tell me who she shut down. Top 10 defender in this league.
Oh, top 10 defender? No.
Oh, defender like top.
No.
I thought you were just talking about centers.
I said big, but top 10 defender. I mean,
So you had her as a top. So you had her.
okay.
So you okay? Let me understand. You had her as a top 10 big in this league, but she didn't play defense.
No, she played defense. The thing
Okay,
with
go ahead.
Atlanta Smith is that Atlanta Smith is a shot blocker, but she could also go into the perimeter and guard. She could also guard the perimeter at times. But she was mostly a shot blocker. But she was
I
mostly a
disagree.
shot blocker. What do you mean?
I think Atlanta Smith is she's a good help defender.
She's a good help defender, also because
But on the perimeter, no. She was getting fried by Kalia Copper on the perimeter.
But there were times on the perimeter. If you really watch Minnesota's games and you see Atlanta Smith on the block, she would step up and guard a perimeter player. Sometimes get steals in the perimeter.
I mean, there's times, but Atlanta Smith really lost y'all that game too to me. Because she couldn't rebound a damn ball. Rebounding is defense.
That's true. I agree. So, and the only reason why, and I'm being honest, the only reason why she was named co-defensive player, because I was surprised too. I did not thought she deserved to be co-defensive player of the year. I thought she deserved to be in the running, but I ain't thought she was actually going to win it. But her getting the co-defensive player of the year was only because Minnesota was the #1 defense in the league, statistically. But she ain't lead. She wasn't in. She was only top 3. She wasn't even number 2 in any of the defensive categories outside of Asia. So, but sorry, am I echoing? Sorry.
Man,
that's the only reason why she got co-defensive player of the year. Like, but I do say that at least last season, I believe that she was the best. She was a top 10 big in the league. So, but like what Auntie said, now since she's on another team, we got to see it. Now she got to show us that it wasn't just Minnesota system defensively. Now she got to show in Dallas if she's actually,
See, you just said it. I think it was just Minnesota system. She got to show me, like you just said. Like she got to show me.
Yeah.
So we talking about Atlanta Smith, who was number 28 in rebounding last year.
That's why I'm saying like rebounding
number
is a part
28
of defense.
is a top 10 big in this league.
No, if you can't rebound, then you can't be top 10.
Yeah.
28. She's 28 behind Alyssa Smith, E-Dub, Brittany Griner, Alicia Gray, Tina Charles, Natasha Mack, Satu Sabli, Maisha Hines Allen, Naz Hillman, Ezzy McGregor, Shakira Austin, Brianna Stewart, Natasha Howard, Anissa Morrow, Nneka Ogwumike, Brianna Jones, Nafisa Collier, Jessica Shepard, Erica Hamby, Azurá Stevens, John Coyle Jones, Aaliyah Boston, Camila Cardoso, Kiki Iriafin. Like, what are we talking about?
So you
Alyssa
telling
Thomas,
me
Asia Wilson, Angel Reese. What are we talking about?
So Alicia Gray averaged more rebounds than Atlanta Smith last
what
season?
In the fuck are we talking about?
Never mind.
Wow.
If Alicia Gray,
Jessica Shepard averaged more rebounds.
Yeah, she does.
Coming off the bench,
Alana Smith averaged 5 fucking rebounds. What are we talking about?
That's a problem. At the center position, you got
it's a problem that you're trying to sell me on her as a best one of the best bigs in the league. What are we talking about?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Atlanta Smith, she was a good big last season, but top 10, no.
That's what I said last season. I mean, if we're only doing rebounding, okay, I get it because she's not the best rebounder. But last season, her being all defensive team, first team, and also last season she had
bullshit.
Well,
like if you okay, here's the thing.
Yeah,
here's the
her
thing.
being co-defensive player of the year. Yes.
Here's the thing. It's bullshit. That it wasn't about any of the defense that she played. Tell me about the defensive category that she was even tied with Asia in.
No, that one. Okay,
not one fucking one. So for you to sit up here with the straight face and then keep trying to tell me about who this big that she was and this deep point that she could have been and she anchored fucking what?
She anchored the defense.
Like we gotta be honest in the takes, bro. We gotta be honest in the takes, bro.
I'm being honest.
She's number 28 in rebounding, bro. You're calling her a best big how?
I mean, Jeremy, Atlanta Smith was a part of the defense. You was
she
the number 1 defense in the league.
I mean, she had 80 blocks last season. So, and she ranked third. Okay. and then most of the defensive categories from last season.
I wish I had the commission's clip. The commission hates fucking stocks. So what? You blocked the shot. Did it turn into some points? Did you block it out of bounds? When they threw it back in, did they score? What happened with the block? What did it turn into? To tell me that she got 80 blocks, that shit is as trivial to me as saying that Cece had a whole bunch of assists.
Okay.
Now check that with something else.
Okay.
What did the turnovers look like?
Okay.
I mean, you saying okay, like I'm saying something wrong. Like if I'm tripping, and it wasn't if her being a co-depoy wasn't more about Asia not being able to be the depoy by her fucking self, then tell me that. And I'm here for it. If you got some stats and receipts to say, you know what, Cess, you know what, shut the fuck up. She should have been because she did this, and this. But I believe when I looked at the categories, she was like 10 in categories that Asia was top fucking one through 3, I think at least. So how can we be the same?
No,
how can we be co? How can we even be in the same category?
Come on. If you're a real basketball fan,
but on the flip side of that, you will tell me that she's one of the best bigs out there in the same category that Asia dominates.
I said last season.
I'm talking about last season too. That's what the fuck I'm talking about too.
And also during the season, she was an anchor. Look.
Yeah, let's talk about
during the season, because the reason Minnesota had the #1 defense. Remember, Minnesota has been one of the best defensive teams the last 2 years.
Jeremy, I don't give a fuck about stats. That don't resort to fucking winning the championships, bro.
Okay.
You're not gonna put the eye test with it too. If she was depoy like that when she got to Unrivaled, she would have been dominating too, right? She played in Unrivaled this year.
Yeah,
what did that defense look like when she got on 3x3?
Horrible. I'm sorry, it was horrible.
What did that game look like there? I mean, let's have real basketball conversations. I'm not gonna do highlighted stats, bro. Okay. I want to have real basketball conversations. I'm not gonna let you just push like, oh nah. This shit that you be saying, it gotta have receipts, bro. One of the best bigs in the game.
How? But I also don't agree that she deserved co-defensive player of the year. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck the co-depoy. I'm focused on her being one of the best bigs in the game. If she don't rebound, she made block. She don't. What are we talking about? How?
Best bigs. Okay, rebounding. That stat I did not know. I did not know that she was 28th. That's my fault. I did not know that she was 28th. When it comes to the defense,
what is that based on then? What are you saying she's one of the best bigs in the league based on?
Just based on how she performed last season, how Minnesota performed last season. Last season, like offensively, she would give you buckets. She would give you a double over. She would give you buckets offensively.
So did Kiki Iriafen.
Yes, absolutely.
So
but that's what I'm saying.
And Kiki probably did it better than her. So what are we talking about?
I agree. But then also defensively, because Minnesota was #1, and I think because also
Jeremy, I'm not gonna let you put the team stat in there, bro. We talking about her as a player. You said she is one of the best bigs in there, and then you're not gonna tell me because the team played great defense, that makes her one of the best bigs out there. The team played great defense. That doesn't necessarily make her one of the best bigs in the game. That makes her a person that plays great team defense. Sounded like he said that she did well with help side defense too, but that doesn't make her one of the best bigs in the game. Is she a game changer? See, that when I say best big in the game, that means, yeah, come on, Paige, jump in here because I'm trying to understand. Tell me about the game that she changed. Tell me about the game that they wouldn't have won without her.
I don't think Alana Smith is a game changer. I think she's one of those players that might look good if she has a good system. Like, for instance, Nafisa Collier and that entire team really correlated well together. It really wasn't Alana Smith doing that much. It was just that offense and the system worked well for Alana Smith to show what she did well.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
I'll put that on more on Cheryl Reeves, to be honest.
Okay.
See, when I think best big in the game, that means I can drop you anywhere and you gonna hoop.
Okay.
Man.
I agree. No, I agree.
I do. Alana Smith. I don't think she's a top 15 big in the league.
Yeah.
Just because to be a big at the center position, you have to rebound the ball.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the most important jobs for bigs.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Because if we being quite frankly honest, Elena Smith, she was the reason to me, her and Courtney, why the Lynx lost the championship.
Or tell me the time that somebody was like, you know what, damn, they got Alana Smith, man. We might not be able to get this done. Our big might not be able to get this work off. Tell me what big walk in scared of Alana Smith.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I just feel like Alana Smith is more of a team player. Like,
absolutely, I agree with that.
True, right? Okay, like she's more of a team player. I'm gonna do the
like
little
there's nothing that
things.
stands out. Like,
And there's nothing wrong with being a team player.
Yeah.
I just team player doesn't mean top 10 individual player for me. I mean,
And that's what I hate about the Dubs.
You're a solid team player.
They be trying to put players in categories that they're not in. She's not a co-depoy. She's not a co-depoy.
And I think it's system players. And I think
yeah,
about like
system
the Lakers,
player,
right?
that's what I was trying to get at.
You think about the Lakers. There's plenty of people that play with Kobe. It's plenty of people that play with Kobe. And he was like, damn, man, they hooping. And then when they leave from LA, you're like, what happened to that cat, man? He fell off.
What happened
That
to
joke
him,
ain't
man?
doing
Like,
shit since he left.
Yeah.
He ain't just.
Come on,
You know,
now. It's
where
the
you-
players that you play with too.
It makes a difference. The system and the people around you make a difference.
Big difference. And I mean, she wasn't really. I mean, what was the Lynx really relying on her to do that much last season? Besides knock down the three and play good defense on
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Were you?
Yeah, we were. We honestly were. We thought she was gonna show up in that Phoenix series. I don't know why. I don't know why she did.
hey,
I'm like,
look,
You don't know what happened?
Not get it.
You don't know what happened?
I know what happened. I know exactly.
Kai Copper started yelling in people's ears. Kai Copper
oh
went.
my
Kai Copper
god,
went.
man. Wow. Cause I'm like,
Copper took her soul.
Cause I'm looking at the year before
That's what happened.
The year before you was going against JJ, and I'm like, last year I'm like, Phoenix got no bigs. Like
And
really,
look,
outside of AT, they got no bigs. So it's like,
thing is,
Yeah, but I told you about it being levels to dogs.
yeah.
last year she showed me she
Kai
don't got
Copper,
no
Kai
type
Copper,
of
the
dog in her.
Kai Copper, the type of dog to come whisper in your ear and tell you get your weight up while she out there playing. Alana Smith didn't want none of
To
that.
me,
She didn't want that smoke. She was
Last
out there
year,
playing like I hope she doesn't come whisper in my ear like she did Courtney.
Yeah.
Okay, please keep the focus on Courtney because I'm not here for the smoke.
Elena Smith, she know about Kai. She was a
Jonquel
teammate.
Jones, as big as she is, her smoke, it hit a little different than that Kai Copper
Jones ain't
smoke.
like that. Jonquel Jones ain't like that.
It hit a little different than that North Philly smoke.
To you.
Okay.
True, it do.
Why is Errol Spence making a boxing comeback, bro? It's no. God damn, bro. No, you need to stay home with his family, bro. That wasn't pretty, bro. What you went through, bro.
Yeah,
that wasn't pretty, bro, at all.
True.
Yeah, but he never retired though. But he's not this.
Yeah, but that wasn't pretty. And then Adrian Broner out there looking how he looking right now. It's a bad day for boxing right now. Everybody just take a beat, man. Take a beat. But look, I gotta get ready to get out of here.
All right.
I gotta get ready to get back up here for the 7:00 game. But y'all thought Indiana, Dallas, Paige. We're gonna start with you. Indiana, Dallas, give us your take. What you expect? What are you looking forward to seeing? And then we'll go Jeremy and then Jay. So yeah, let me know what y'all got.
Is Alana Smith playing tonight?
Yes, she is. I think so. I believe so, Paige.
Okay.
Let me see. I want to see right now.
Cause I'll be watching it.
Yes, she is playing tonight.
I see Dallas. I see a Dallas win.
Me, I see Dallas winning. I do see Indiana. I see Raven having a good game because that's a game where she's going to be guarding Paige and Izzy, but that's going to be a great matchup. So I see Raven having a great game, but I think if Paige is playing, Enrique's playing, I think Dallas is winning.
Enrique, she's not playing.
Okay.
Her and Jessica Shepard are out. JJ Quinley out.
Yes.
And yeah.
Okay. But I still got Dallas winning that one.
Yeah.
I have another hot take.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I think Raven is gonna be the one that's gonna finish out the game today.
She could. But yeah, I got Dallas winning.
Good.
I see Caitlin Clark. She'll probably hit like 3 threes, have a good 12 to 15 points. Raven, I see her. I see Raven scoring double figures today. I see her getting a good 10,
Okay.
3, and like 5. And I think AZ gonna make 2 3-pointers. I think we gonna see some good spots from her here and there
Mhm.
because Arike not playing, so she's gonna be the starting 2 today.
You
Yeah,
think so?
yeah,
Who
yeah.
who Raven Garden?
Oh damn, never mind.
Paige.
I'm asking. Is
I
she
got.
guarding
No,
Paige
she
or is she
guarding
guarding
Paige.
AZ?
I
I
think
think
she's
she gonna
guarding
guard
Paige.
She's
Paige
gonna
because
guard
you
Paige.
gotta put a shooter
Okay.
on the shooter. You gotta put CC on AZ, and I don't even know
You
if I
think
can
so?
call CC a shooter for real.
Wow.
You gonna put
Wow.
CC on AZ?
I mean,
Wow.
look.
Ooh,
I
wee.
mean, look. You either gonna
Wow.
put look. This what you gonna. You either gonna put CC on AZ or you gonna put Kelsey Mitchell on AZ and put CC on Segrist. Which
See, I
one would you let?
had.
Which one would you rather live with?
I'll
But
put Izzy on Kelsey. I want to see that matchup.
true, that'd be a
I'm
good
rocking with
matchup.
Raven. I'm rocking with Raven and them for the win. But go Paige. I think you were finna say matchups. I want to hear them. Let's go.
Ooh, okay. Shoot. I got. Ooh.
Who do you put CC on? If it's
That's
if
my
Paige
issue. I
if
don't know.
Paige and AZ are on the floor, who do you put CC on?
I'll put her on Paige because I don't think. Well, I just don't think CC can run with AZ like that around the court
You got a point there.
because she's gonna get lost eventually.
And CC is more. I think CC is more familiar with Paige.
Yeah.
They just came from USA camp together. Maybe
Mhm.
True.
I don't know. I don't see CC being able to run around with AZ either. But I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
No.
but
What y'all
I
got?
mean, you putting her on Page. I mean, she gonna get cooked either way it go. I think CC gonna get cooked whoever she be on, so it
Yeah.
don't matter. But
CC's gonna
That's
get.
that'll
why I
be the
had
best
CC on
matchup
the
possible.
bench and
I think
Raven
they're gonna
finishing
have to hide
game.
CC. They're gonna have
They're
to hide
gonna have
CC
to,
like they normally do.
Yeah.
because you gonna have to put Sophie Cunningham on Page, and
That's a
then
bad
put
idea.
hey. But look, it's the best matchup that they have. Like it really kind of
Who
is.
guarded
You're gonna have to
Paige
start
last?
Raven. Like
Who guarded
that's what they
Paige
were
last
doing.
year, y'all? From
Sophie
Indiana. Who
Cunningham
guarded
guarded
Paige
Page
last year?
last year.
Probably
Sophie
Arm McDonald.
Cunningham.
Ari McDonald. So it
Aaron
would
McDonald.
be
Oh, okay.
Raven. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
But that she's
Okay.
not there.
Yeah,
And
she's
now
not there.
Yeah.
at,
That's what we're saying. It's Raven.
yeah, I'm gonna put Raven on her for sure. But I'm talking about when Raven comes into the game. But like if we talk about starters, if Raven, like if she don't start, I have to put Sophie Cunningham on her. But this a game I would really start Raven in this game.
That's what I said. Raven's gonna start and probably finish for me. Shoot, Cece would be on the bench. I
Yeah.
mean, where are you gonna put her at? That's my question.
True.
Because she's gonna get cooked by anybody that she guards.
Yeah. I
So
need somebody to defend.
Paige, Izzy, even if you put her against Alicia Clark, she would get cooked.
You're gonna get cooked.
She gonna get cooked again. You gotta hide CC, dog. Like you gotta hide her.
Yeah.
She's one of those type of players because she's not giving you any effort. She's not playing the passing lanes. She's not communicating with her teammates. So you really got to try your best to hide her on defense. That's why I like Stephanie White as her coach because she can do that. And
Yeah.
I think the FIBA has the personnel to do that.
They do have the personnel to do that. And Stephanie White is not afraid to make those decisions. Remember, we also got to remember Stephanie White. Stephanie White is one of the best defensive
Stephanie White.
minds, in my opinion.
Right.
Also,
She
she's
is.
had teams before that went further before. She was the coach in 2015 in Indiana, leading them to the finals, and then her 2 years with Connecticut. So Stephanie White knows what she's doing. She's not gonna just be Indiana's coach to cater to Caitlin Clark. No, she's not Christy. She's not Christy Styles. Respects to Christy Styles, but
You mean Chrissy Size?
So.
Hey, Christy Sides
Sides.
didn't cater to Caitlin. I'm not gonna let you put that on Christy like that either. Christy was fired. I told y'all the minute they picked Caitlin, Christy was fired.
Okay.
The minute they picked Caitlin, Christy was fired. Christy in the beginning was like, oh, okay, I'm trying to do what Caitlin friends say. But if you go back and watch the end of that season, they were
She was
focused
trying to
on the
make her
Leah.
play off the ball.
They was
Right.
they was playing Inside Out with Aaliyah Boston.
Okay.
And Chrissy Sides went out on her sword, doing it the way that she wanted to. And I loved her tweet. I left it better than I found it. And if she didn't leave it better than she found it, they're not where they at today. Because she damn sure left it better than she found it. Don't do that to Chrissy like that. Now,
Okay, my apologies.
She was fired because they bought CC ass in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
She wanted her out of there.
All right, my apologies on that, but
Uh-oh.
you're just
the commission's in here to judge y'all takes. Give y'all hot takes again. Give y'all hot takes again.
Okay. I want to hear what she's gonna say. Yeah, commish. I said Anissa Moore was gonna be an all-star this year. That's my hot take.
Are we saying hot takes for the game tonight, or
whatever hot take you want to share, whichever hot take you want the commission's opinion on.
Yeah.
Your strongest take, your strongest hot take. Give your strongest hot take.
Okay, my strongest hot take is that you're gonna see a lot more of Raven finishing out the games than CC, and CC's gonna be on the bench coming in the fourth quarter every game.
Okay. My hot take
for defensive purposes.
Yeah.
Okay.
My hot take is I think Michaela Timpson will end up in the starting lineup before the season over with.
And who's starting lineup?
The Fever. At the 4.
So you have her starting over Billings?
Yep.
All right, let's see. What
Counts
does
as
have
a
to
hot
say?
take, Jeremy. I'll give you emojis.
Definitely counts as a hot take, Jeremy. I'll give you emojis for level of hot.
Yeah. Hey, but like I said, not afraid to be wrong. But
Paige, you got look like you got 4 flames. Jay, you got three flames.
3 flames.
Now I might disagree with. I would disagree with that. I also got to see more. I saw a little of Timpson last year. I got to see more of her, but to start her over Monique Billings, that's gonna be tough because Monique Billings gives you a lot, man. Monique Billings gives you that rebound, 3-point shooting, like defense. Like Monique Billings is. I love Monique.
Wait. The hottest take we had coming in here was who? Who had the hottest take of the day? Was it Trix? Trix had the hottest take. Trix Nasty had the hottest take of the day. Trix Nasty. I don't know if Trix is I don't know if Trix is a ma'am or a sir. So no disrespect. They said that Madison Booker has already graduated from college, and if she don't need a portal to transfer. So
that was a hot take.
Keep your eye on that.
That's a hot take.
I think that was the hottest take I heard today, Commish, was that one.
Definitely.
No, it wasn't about agreeing. I said how many flames you gave each one.
Yeah. I can't wait.
You gave an ice cold take. You got an ice. Commish gave you an ice cold. Frosty the Snowman face and shit. I don't know. It wasn't hot enough. It wasn't hot enough.
No.
It wasn't even lukewarm.
What did he say?
He said
UConn will win the Big East.
Yeah,
2027.
Like
that's a great hot take right there, man.
That's a great hot take. As a UConn fan, thank you. That's a great hot take. That's an amazing hot take.
Great hot take.
Did you have a vote on Trix hot take about Madison Booker potentially still being able to transfer? Call the fire department for Booker. Oh, call the fire department for Booker. You got fire trucks and flames and gas, all kind of this shit is burning.
Burning down.
All right, Trix, that's how you come into the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you come into the goddamn show. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you, man. Thank you to everybody in the chat, man.
Also, go ahead.
Make sure to hit the likes, please. Everybody hit the like. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like, please.
Double tap the screen, man.
Yep.
Next week we will be looking at the end of preseason, any other breaking news that happens, and then of course, we will be talking before the night of the first games. So we'll be getting ready to start the season.
Okay.
We should be talking final rosters, who went where, who's at Upshot, who needs to do a Lingo subscription, who needs to learn Mandarin. It's a lot going on next week. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Yeah, some people get into China. Some people are leaving
Right.
straight from the dub to China.
Question.
Understand?
Question: Are you gonna be doing some coverage on Upshot? Are you gonna do some games on Upshot this season?
I'm going to do coverage on them, but I don't see that Upshot has a streaming contract yet, so I'm not really sure where to watch them.
Okay.
But I'm trying to keep up with the news. I try to repost what I see. Me and Political Lil been talking about them. We'll probably do another update. But we try to Upshot, B League, Upshot, Project B, Unrivaled. We try to keep up a little bit of all of them.
Okay,
Economy
that's
class
good.
ticket
That's
to
good.
Beijing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
No.
An economy class ticket?
that's a long ass flight to be in economy, big dog.
They might need like business class.
At least business class, they can write it off. They brands now. You know what I'm saying? They got endorsements. They got EINs and shit. They can write it off. They got LLCs. Gotta let them write some shit off, big dog. Jeez. My goodness. Yeah, I mean another great one. We are still inviting people to join the panel. Jump up here with your team. Make your case.
Yep.
I don't know what happened to MJ. I think we might have just had a miss today. MJ, Mondo, looking to get them back on the panel soon.
Yeah.
But Paige, Jay, Jeremy, I appreciate y'all pulling up. This was a great conversation for Fan Court.
Thank you.
I'm
Appreciate
back
you, Auntie.
shortly. Absolutely.
Appreciate
I'm
you
back
all
shortly
every
for
day.
this. I appreciate y'all. I'm back shortly for the Indiana Fever Dallas game. Pull up. It's no color commentary like mine on the internet, man. Turn the TV down and pull up. I got y'all on the game. Until next time, y'all know what it is. It's Fan Court. That's Jeremy. That's Paige. That's Jay. Let's talk sports. Fan Court, man. Y'all, we out.